Okay. Oh. Hey Ryan, are you able to turn your camera on and just keep it covered?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
Let me find one of
thanks.
my countries.
Yeah, that's the cameras are out of order if you don't do that. So, alrighty. So this is Magic Mushrooms Mead. I'm going to throw it over to Pat in a moment, but first I want to give him the
Some art for
yeah, there is actually a big sale on Arcana Forge, the Christmas sale.
Well, tell us all about it.
I don't know I can right now. So all I'm going to do is put the thing on. And you can go through the thing, but know that there's also a sale.
A Christmas sale of some sort. You get a present. I imagine there's a present with it as well. No, every time there's a Christmas sale, there's a present that is 10% off, 20% off. Something like that, anyway. But on top of that, if you guys use the word mushroom tips, the code word mushroom tips, you can get $5 off the Master's Toolkit on either the Fantasy or Sci-Fi Starter Pack. And that's good enough for a gift, I think, myself. It also includes, it includes all that shit, and you get a 14-day free trial to check it out. So not only that, you get that, and Christmas sales going on. As you guys can check and see exactly what that is. Arcana.com. You can check it out. Check out their Master Toolkit program, the same one we use for our maps. It's a one-time payment, no subscription fee. You can use it fully offline. It can be installed on an unlimited number of devices with one purchase. It's easy to import and manage your own content. You can build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, hook up a TV or projector and play in person. You can manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system. Set the scene with immersive audio, and we've got a whole bunch of guys that will do that too. It's fully commercially licensed, so you can export maps, and we, and I think in our next campaign, we are actually doing that, getting a couple of people's maps to actually use. So that's going to be that too. And it is touchscreen compatible for use with physical minis. So if you guys want to check that out, use code word mushroom tips, all in word, for $5 off the Master Toolkit on either the Fantasy or Sci-Fi Starter Pack, and take advantage of that 14-day free trial and whatever Christmas options and sales that they have available.
I just pulled it up on my phone here. The Fantasy Starter Pack, I'm assuming this is American US dollars. Fantasy Starter Pack at $25 minus our $5, or the Sci-Fi Starter at $25. Ice and Snow Pack at $7.50, Forest of the Fae at $7.50, and the Christmas Bundle, which I'm not 100% sure what the bundle is, for $40.
Nice. Sounds awesome.
That now to see, it is it includes Fantasy, Ice and Snow, and Forest of the Fae.
That sounds awesome. And don't forget to use the code word mushroom tips to get a little bit extra off for yourself.
Exactly.
Who doesn't need that extra $5 during Christmas?
Yeah. It doesn't work on the packs if you already own the toolkit, but if you're buying the toolkit, you can use the code to get $5 off of that.
Fair enough. So do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't hurt. Just put it in anyway.
Yeah, or buy it for your friend. And then
Yeah.
your friend can try something else, right? That's all good. Spread the wealth.
Yes. So, welcome
and it
back.
doesn't have to stop with Christmas. It can be Hanukkah. It can be anything that you guys go and celebrate at this time. So merry, happy everything.
Exactly.
Have a good old time.
I can close. Yes.
And back to
with
Brad.
those open. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my phone here so that I've got the right things open. Okay, so welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 63, The Obelisk. Previously on the Fringe Arcana department of Baldur's Gate University, finished up with, went through the Tower of Illusions and did a naked play.
Yes. And I lost an eye. When did I lose an eye? I did lose an eye though.
Did you lose an eye from that? Yes.
I think that was from the psychic injury from the concert, not the play.
No, we didn't roll on the concert.
Yeah.
Forgot on the concert. You got it from the play.
When you died, like the pressure popped your eye.
The psychic pressure made your eye pop out. And yeah, you guys managed to get a line of the Arcana Octad there, and then continued on through to the next tower. which you found was the Tower of Evocation. It has a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on here.
Basically playing with electrical balls, right?
Yeah, the lightning. Whatchamacallit? I can't remember.
Thunderdome stuff we were playing. It doesn't matter. Something
Yeah.
like that.
The
playing with
chain
balls,
lightning.
so it's like-
That's what it's called.
Yep.
The chain lightning game.
Chain that lightning ball.
Yeah.
That's what I
Chain those lightning balls.
So it turns out that this this archmage was a bit of an egotistical tool who decided that he was the best at chain lightning, and his apprentices would also be the second best at chain lightning. And yeah, you guys went through a slippery hallway. Can't remember, did you disarm or just... No, you used dispel magic.
We dispelled it.
Yeah. On the chain lightning rod. And then
to get through.
got through and came up to this area where you spotted something on the other side, a trophy case on the other side of the room, and a couple of Bigby's hands. Who hit first? Someone attacked first.
I think Cryptman was throwing one of the balls or something.
Yes,
Isn't that something?
Critman threw the charged ball. And then that was where we needed to get into combat. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to pause that. And I'm going to come...
I totally don't remember encountering these hands.
It was right at
It was
the end,
literally right at the end. And just need to make sure.
Roll some initiative?
Yes, 4 characters.
Roll initiative.
All right, now roll
Fuck yeah.
initiative.
Too late. I already did it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh god.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Right.
fun.
Alright, at least mine
done.
wasn't that bad. Mine was 6.
Okay, Deckard, you are on top.
One second here. What can't... those are constructs or...
Possibly.
magic, right?
You have seen a Bigby's hand before, and that's
and
what
I know
these are.
that I wouldn't be able to command them, hey? stand down
Probably
or anything.
no. Only the person who summoned them would be able to command them.
Yeah. Okay, let's find something. Do I know if they're like really... They're pretty powerful, right?
A Bigby's hand is decent, but it seemed like a decent enough amount of damage was done with that chain lightning ball as well.
Yeah. So let's just... I'm just gonna hit him with something. We'll
Okay.
see what happens. We're gonna go with my Psychic Lance on level
All right.
4. And I'm just gonna... It's an Intelligence 15 save. And hopefully I'm still gonna be behind some people because I'm not gonna put myself out there to get hit.
All right.
It's 120
So-
feet range.
Are you going for A or B?
Where am I? I will go for A.
Okay. And that was intelligence save?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. There rolls a 2.
All right. $29 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And I'll try to kind of get into that far left corner. And then I'll tell Stiff
Alright.
Steve to go up and I think Stiff Steve's going to try to punch one of them.
Okay. I'm assuming the same one that you hit.
Yes. Okay, what was it again? It was my attack modifier, right? Spell attack plus 7.
Oh my god. Did you guys
Just crashed.
crash as well?
That was because I get to re-roll that, right?
Okay. We are having some wonderful stuff going on.
It's because I was kicking ass, taking names.
So it's showing us as still live. It's.
Oh, we can still hear ourselves in it.
Yeah, so at least there's that. At least we've still got that.
Okay, well, if they can hear us, then I don't think a 10 hits anyway.
10 does... 10 might hit.
Oh, really?
Let's see. 10 does not hit, no.
Okay, well, Steve just kind of stays close to them. Did we ever figure out which one? I couldn't remember which one I actually picked. Because they had that Vital Drain, Acetylene Visage, Gibbering, Barb... I think it was Barb Tail, right? Which was it?
Yeah, it was a melee thing.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't remember what it was.
Okay, and actually, he's telling me to repair. So, I'm going to repair. Just had... No, not just had. Just had... total crash. The Big B's hands are next.
Oh, Steve, you're gonna get picked up and tossed around like a bitch.
Repair fixes.
Like a ragdoll?
Oh yeah, he's gonna get...
A redheaded stepchild?
See, he's gonna get shook.
Like a redheaded stepchild. That's a good one. Okay, so let's see. The first one is going to yeah. It's going to try a Force Fist for a 29 to hit.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that hits Stiff Steve, yes.
All right. Okay, now let's open the map. Okay. While we're waiting for that, I'll turn on this music again. Not that you guys can really hear it, but I can. And cameras are all messed up too, so that's great. Let's see, 29.
Discord stream isn't up.
What's that?
Discord stream isn't up.
Yes, I'm still waiting for. I had to repair, and now I'm waiting for the map to load, which it's actually showing right now. So I might as well open that so that you guys can see as stuff loads. Secondary display.
Oh, I forgot to heal Stiff Steve. Oops.
Just in case it's because the toolkit's got too much going on at the same time, I'm just going to leave us with White Bat audio going as our battle music right now. So, Stiff Steve takes 24 points of force damage.
Oh my god.
how's he doing?
Hold on a second. Oh, he's got about 9 hit points left.
Okay.
He stumbled a little bit, but he still stands strong.
Well, he does get pushed 5 feet, and then is punched again for a 16 to hit.
He's 17, so he missed.
Nice. The second one comes in. Stiff Steve's ready for it and puts up those tentacle arms and catches this hand that's twice his own size. So next is Lilith. You are at the door. Of course, you can't see right now, but you're at the door. There are 2 giant hands. It is a room that is, like the shadow there, getting progressively smaller.
Okay, I'm going to try and cast level 4 Moonbeam.
Okay. Last down
do I
on
have
the
to roll
moon.
20 first?
No, they have to roll a saving throw.
Yeah.
What is your save DC?
18 Constitution.
Okay.
Damn.
And you can place it in a spot that will hit both of them. They both pass with a 19 and a 24, but
God
they
damn
take
it.
half damage, so you can still roll the damage.
Alright, and they'll still continue to take damage.
Yeah.
They have to keep
You
rolling.
can move it on. and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Okay,
So,
23, so
23.
they'll take half of it.
That comes to 11 on each of them.
How's that one guy doing?
The one is not doing very well. You gave him a bit of a beating there.
Yes.
Then Oya is going to run in, and she knows that she deals more damage with her claw and bite, so she's gonna do that. 18 is a miss, and 21 is a hit. So she misses with her bite, but then goes in for a backhand claw and deals 11 points of damage on the damaged one, the more damaged one, which is still just up. And now it is Critman. You are also right at the doors. So one is just like fizzling. It's got Oya and Stiff Steve in front of it, and then the other one is the one that you hit, which is doing really well compared to the compared to A.
Are we able to go up or down and see where we are, or was we still loading that?
We're still loading.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just loading level 2 right now. So
Okay, sorry, I'm just...
pretty soon you'll see it. It is currently loading the I think it is currently loading first of the hands. So
Wow, I could have decided what I wanted to record this.
What's the fun in that, right?
I know,
Yeah.
right? Honestly, we don't seem to be hurting too bad. Those are some final last words. So I'm not going to say
don't know if you guys want to listen to the same music I'm listening to go along with this battle, but
Sure.
I'm gonna pause this and share starting at the same time, so you might be a few seconds off, but I'm gonna drop this in music and videos there. So in case you want to follow along to the banging music that I'm listening to right now.
All right.
Perfect. I'm going to attack the leaders. When did I see them take an action? It was after Decker, right?
Yeah, it was after Deckard, before and before Lilith.
You know what? I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take an attack against the stronger one.
Okay.
And trust that someone else can finish that up. I'm gonna like give Deckard a look. I'm like, if you don't finish this off, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Oh, I'll give you a wink with my bad eye.
The empty eye socket.
You right?
Have you covered it yet, or no?
No, it's still just flopping open.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna do a second level heal smite.
Okay.
So this one, the adamantine hammer, 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Perfect. 7 damage plus 2.
Okay.
Oh my god. 7 damage. So 14 damage total.
All right. 14.
And it is. What was that? Half. Okay. I'm glad that it did 7 because I'm just gonna take the fucking 3.
All right.
Healing.
So you're healing 3.
Yes.
Okay. It's almost time that I can move the the tokens. Okay. So Lynn is next. Oh no, is everything gonna crash down? Nope. It's just loading the big things. That's slowing that down. Okay, so she's going to chill touch the weaker one because she might as well kill it if she can, which she can't. Having 2 people in front of it, even though it's huge, she kind of misjudges and fires off, especially since it's a moving hand. Not easy to get.
This is why chilling touch should just be a touch spell. Like,
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
can't hit it from away. It's
Exactly.
clearly because of the name.
And Iggy.
Just call it chilling point or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Showing like a glare or something.
Oh wait, I gotta sneeze. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna try to shoot a couple times.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Does a 29 hit?
A 29 does.
Ooh, nice. 15 piercing damage.
Okay. 15.
It's still not hit.
No, you kill that.
And I'm going to move 3 to the left to hide behind the wall there.
Okay. As soon as it bursts into like an arcane kind of mist that fizzles away, it kind of coalesces again and lights on fire.
Wow, that's not good.
Which for some reason is not showing. It's only showing the circle. Damn it.
That probably would look so cool too.
It looks so cool. Not simulate fire.
Oh, that looks cool. It's like a red one.
Oh,
It looks like it's
the reason
like
is because
fire
it's
or
showing you guys the wrong view, and this is also showing the wrong view. Hey.
So it's pretty cool.
Capture. Toolkit, and then switch over to Unity Secondary Display. And it looks like it's still not showing the secondary display. Oh well, you guys will get to see the DM view this time. It's not like it's the first time that you've seen it.
Mm.
Okay. So, yeah, let's move people to where they were. So you moved off to the side.
And I'll get Hot Rod just to stand beside me. Is he injured?
He is slightly injured. He is also still carrying the almost the half mummified wizard woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll stand. Is there anywhere he can go out of danger? I forgot if she's in the.
Out of danger would probably be down the stairs.
He'll go down the stairs.
Okay. So I'll just put him
I
in
forgot
this
about her.
corner. And there. And let's see, you're probably there. And then I need to do health for this guy. Oh, hey, it's not showing my, at least, are you guys seeing the, health and stuff?
Yeah, I see health.
Okay. No, the note on the left-hand side, or are you seeing the actual...
No.
No?
Just
Okay.
I don't see any notes or anything. I just
Okay.
see the changes to red hand now.
All right. Then I guess it's not showing my view, but it's also showing something that's not supposed to be... The bookmark is not supposed to be visible. That's weird. Okay, so I need to figure out, you had originally done, that would be 5, 6, 7 damage to him, so there we go. Let's fix this one's current damage. Open up. There we go. All right. So, yeah. All right. So back up to Deckard.
All right.
Oh, what's Stiff Steve at?
Stiff Steve's at 9.
All right. Okay, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a 3rd level witch bolt at
Okay.
the blue one.
All right.
Here we go. 18 to hit.
Shoot, that is a miss.
18 is a miss for the blue one?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes wild.
That's weird. All
It's a moving hand. It's tough to catch. Did I lose you guys?
You
Yeah.
dropped again.
The fuck?
Really? I
Just-
thought they didn't have higher than an 18. That's pretty huge. Well, Stiff Steve is going to attack him anyway, too. Let's see what Stiff Steve can hit him with.
Empty secondary display. Okay. The fuck is going on, Discord?
7. I got a 14 now, so I suppose 14 doesn't hit.
14 does not hit. Okay.
Christmas off.
Things are just not going well these last 2 weeks. It is.
Of course, she's not liking you.
It's not liking me. I don't know if there's a problem with the current build of the beta, or if it's Discord. I might have to uninstall and reinstall Discord. But no, it's affecting. Oh my god, it's affecting everything. We lost. What the hell? Is the stream still live?
It's fine.
It appears to be.
Still, yeah, seems like there's stuff going.
Because okay, I just minimized and then stuff came back. So we are going to have to go full on what's it called?
Theater of the Mind.
Theater of the Mind. So what I'm going to share then is I'm going to move this to a different screen and then here so that our camera's in the right spot. Share that. There. Now you can turn off the music on your side because I've got it here. You'll have to deal with that instead. Oh no, that's the reason this isn't out, because I got to pop out, and then I've got to not have that maximized. And now is it showing us? Now it's showing us. Okay. And I'm going to go to D&D Beyond. That I've got something to show on the screen. Actually, no, we've got a no map 3-player. Oh man, that looks terrible. Okay, we're gonna stay with this. I'm gonna go to D&D Beyond and I'm gonna open up the actual thing. So, you just missed. It's gonna be their turn. While I look this up, cover art, tab, there we go, and then add a source, add a window capture, and add new source, add a drop cover, there we go. Okay, so they are going to go next. I'm going to have to kind of do both at the same time. So we're just going to have a little bit of not looking right until I can finish that part. So sorry about all of this, our faithful viewers, but having a little bit of trouble here. Okay, so first, the Burning Hand is going to give us a... it's going to spread its fingers, and I need a dex save from... it's a 15-foot cone, so it's just going to be Oya and... Stiff Steve.
Yep, dex save from -1. 6.
Alright.
I imagine
So-
Stiff Steve is down.
Both fail. Stiff Steve's still up. It's 8 points of fire damage.
Alright.
Okay. And then the Bigby's hand will give a punch to Kripman for a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Dealing 33 points of force damage and knocking you back 5 feet.
That's against the rules.
So, next is Lilith.
Okay, I should still have Moonbeam going. So, I'll have to make another Constitution saving throw, right?
Yes, they do. That's a good point.
Way to go,
Get
Mel.
this centered. Yes, they did not go for you, so you didn't have to roll a concentration save or anything. So they do have to make con saves. So Burning Hands con save is going to be a 15, which is a fail.
Yep.
And a 14 for the Bigby's hand, which is a fail. So they're going to take full damage.
25.
Ooh. Okay. So the other Bigby's hand gets blasted apart and then reforms as a burning hand. The first burning hand A, just ignites.
Even more.
Or no, doesn't ignite. I mean, dissipates. It's destroyed.
Easy,
Oh.
easy.
So it had a turn and then destroyed itself.
Well, no, it got destroyed by the.
Oh, the moonbeam. Okay,
By the moonbeam. Yeah.
I see.
Okay. So that's. Well, no, Lilith, you still have your turn. That should have happened during their turn, but everyone's still up, so we'll go with it.
Let me think. Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm just trying to decide what elemental I want to turn into. I'm gonna turn into a fire elemental,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack the other.
I will let you know this is a burning hand, so it is fire. You might want to go with something other than fire elemental.
Right. How about an air elemental?
Okay.
And I can do a. I'm gonna move up towards them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a melee slam attack.
All right.
So it's +8 to hit,
Okay.
reaching 5 feet. So I gotta roll a d20, right?
Yes.
Okay. 14
14
Plus.
is. Oh yeah. Plus.
Kevin,
plus. Sorry. Plus 8.
Plus 8. That is a hit.
Okay. It is 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning
plus 5.
damage.
Okay. So.
Oh, and I gotta
10.
roll it. Oh no, I did that right. Okay.
Yeah. So that hurts it quite a bit. It seems like it's not quite as tough as the. Doesn't seem to be as tough as its previous form. Oya turns. She doesn't want to bite something that is on fire, so she's going to use her great axe and hits twice and destroys it. Alright, so that is the both of them. They are destroyed. You are now in that trapezoidal room. I'll remind you, there is a painting of a well-groomed, red-robed wizard hanging next to an ornate crystalline display case built into the narrow corner of the room. Red globules of light float around the room. And you do notice that it is kind of starting to warm up in here. All the frost has melted. You can see it's like beating on the walls, so it's not like you're looking at the. It's not like you're looking at the mimics again. It's melting, and you feel warm.
So it started heating up as we came in.
Yes. And now that you think about it, you're thinking, well, okay, it has kind of been slowly warming up since we entered the building.
Do I think it's from like the little round orbs? Are they warm?
Give me an Arcana check.
I will help you.
Lilith will slightly spin around as an elemental to pull everyone down.
23.
Okay, 23. It is a. You remember the cube that one that the drow had been using in the Caves of Hunger, that he'd been poring over. And you remember that it had heated up and melted that room he was in enough that he was perfectly fine in there. You think that they may be, cubes like that may be embedded in the walls of this tower.
Could I find one? Do I think I could find it?
You could probably find one. Get to a point where, okay, this very small, I think it's like 2 by 2, maybe 3 by 3 square, is slightly warmer than the rest of the wall around it.
If I could, I'd want to try to pull it out of the wall. Bust it out.
It's embedded in, so you might have to like chip away at the wall to get to it.
Do we remember how to actually like turn it off? Did we figure out how?
He did not figure out how to turn it off. It was just on while he had it. And it's not terribly hot. It's just like warm in here. And yeah, what would folks like to do?
I would. Let's see.
Enjoy the warmth.
Well, I have. I'm gonna nail 4 pythons into the wall.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attach rope, and I'm gonna attach those to my block and tackle, and see if I can pull the wall out.
Okay. I will say that yes, you can pretty handily doing that. You don't need to roll. You can get that thermal cube out. It does come out with a bit of the wall, and you think, like any good archaeologist, you're gonna have to chip the wall off of it. But you managed to get one, and you got the pythons in the correct spot to peel away the majority of the wall from it. You're just gonna have to full-on archaeology your way into it.
Excellent. In the meantime, since it's causing heat,
it is still causing heat. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in hot rod so that my old lady has a heat source now.
Okay, perfect. So it does not get uncomfortably hot. It stays at a comfortable, like, room temperature warm.
Okay, good, because I dumped my coal ages ago when I became immune to cold.
What would everyone else like to do while he's pulling the thermal cube out of the wall?
Just look to see if there's any writing around.
No writing. There is a display case at the end of the room.
Sure, let's go up to that and see what's in it.
All right.
I won't open it, but I will inspect it.
All right. As you get up to it, a magic mouth appears on the picture of him, the painting. A magic mouth appears on his mouth and starts speaking. Of course.
Does it look like that, like angry orange stuff or whatever?
Yeah,
in the back of
it looks really just like that.
Easy looking mouth.
Yeah. So you, Deckard, can't understand unless you want to cast tongue or
I'll just use
comprehend languages again.
I'll use my staff.
Your staff? Okay. It says, Zadulus, you handsome devil. Where's your trophy? The next big tournament is 667,218 days ago.
I'm gonna turn.
Better
to
head
and
down
say, hey,
to the
Cripman,
Chain Lightning Stadium and bring it home where it belongs.
I'll say, Cripman, you got that trophy we won? Let's put it over here. I bet you we can get the stuff we want. It's asking for the trophy.
Oh yeah, I do have the champions. I still do have the
Yeah.
championship cup. Sit.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. I'll bring the trophy over and
Okay.
put it near the book. I
So
guess.
as you get up to the display case and you're holding the trophy out, once you get up to the display case, it appears that it was some sort of magical field. It wasn't actually a like a glass display case. Just the shelves are glass, and as you get close with the trophy, the front disappears, and you are able to reach into the trophy case and do what you want with what's in there.
What's in there?
So there is a placard containing what you assume is the 5th line of the Rite of the Arcane Octad. It reads written in Draconic, Old English, 5th, quench the flame in thy palm with ice.
So I quench
There you
thy
go.
flame.
Quench
thy
the
flame.
flame in thy
thy-
palm with ice.
This is totally like in an RPG where you get something before you realize you need it.
Yeah. And then there are gold and platinum trophies and medallions. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Are there any
Like, is it
rings
just
on
like high? Like,
This is up to you, boys. I think I'm still at this
Yeah.
point in time pulling stuff out of the wall.
Yeah.
any rings in there? I'll be looking at-
There would be championship rings in there.
Yeah.
But it's
Actually,
all
no,
like-
there
Super
would
Bowl
not.
ring.
There would not be any rings in there.
no rings, eh?
No rings. But
Just
there are
that-
medallions. The ribbon is long since rotted, but the medallions, and you can probably see like a couple strands left of the ribbon, but that's about it.
And like nothing looks weird. They just look like
They look like trophies.
they're just trophies.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, they're all gold and platinum trophies. All first place, because you guys can all read Draconic. So you can all see, yeah, all first place trophies. Some of them are gold, some of them are platinum, so it's probably depending on the thing that he was in, but
I'm sure the university would appreciate these fine artifacts.
Ooh, I'll open up my bag and we'll start
Cha-ching.
throwing them in.
yeah. How much?
How much room do you still have left in your bag? Because I know you like hoofed a shit ton of gold coin in there.
I did get a bunch of gold coins, but all those platinum coins I gave back to Melissa. So
Oh,
Melissa
yeah.
has just hold on to them. In my bag holding, I have.
Do you actually have those
four
on your
amethysts.
person, Melissa? Make sure you have those on your person because that's a lot of
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
No? Lilith, sorry.
Do you have the platinum coins on your character sheet? Did you
Yeah.
put them in?
Yeah, I
Okay,
have
good,
110 platinum. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay, good. We're just making sure. Because, yeah, I still got those. I got 4 Ramirez eggs,
Yep.
Conductor's Wand, like a black wand or whatever the hell that one was,
Yep.
a skull wrapped in a rotting robe, and 4 amethysts in my bag of holding right now.
Right. Yeah. So, and what about all the gold?
Well, that would be. I get. Is that in my?
That was in your bag. It was
You
like
did put it in your bag
6K
because you
gold.
can't carry.
Yeah, that's right.
all
That would
of
be 2,400 gold
Okay.
in my bag.
So
How do I do that?
that would leave you with
Well, if it's only that, wait, it's only that much gold.
yeah, because the majority of what was in that treasure hoard was copper and
So, yeah, I
silver.
took 6k silver.
Yeah.
I'm holding it right now, and I'm not having too much. Well, I'm just imagining I'm like,
You've got like an extra backpack or something on.
yeah,
Slinking around right now, every
Yeah.
step.
jingle, jingle, jingle.
You
It's not
were
really nice,
already
though.
at disadvantage for
I
for
actually
stealth.
wasn't.
No?
I'm not at disadvantage for stealth
Okay.
checks.
You are because
Actually-
of that.
If you've heard silver clink together, it actually sounds quite nice. You're like a Santa right now.
Right?
Like it has a really
So,
nice clinky ring to it.
Yeah, put say 30 pounds of trophies into your bag there.
These are scholarly finds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
These are good for artifacts.
scholarly.
How many gold and how many
Hey.
platinum?
Maybe this guy's just a badass.
just put
He has the silver.
trophies.
Just
I've
gold?
got
I
the
mean-
combined total here.
This guy won
Based
all the
on
Quidditch
the,
tournaments.
Well, based on the first-hand account of the sorceress lady that we found alive, he was in Narcissus Castle. So
Yeah.
Makes me think.
Well, she doesn't speak. Wasn't that the?
no, we did heal her. She does speak.
Yeah.
Oh, she does speak now. Who healed her?
Yeah, like very
Wow.
limitedly,
Yeah.
as far as we understand it.
Yeah. Lilith cast heal. She's like,
Oh wow.
think
She's
of it like an
She's like-
extremely old woman. So she'll speak when she thinks it's a good idea to speak, or when she is awake enough to speak. But
This lady is
she-
like 10,000 years old.
yeah, she tends to take a lot of naps while you're with her.
So
How old is she actually?
Like 50.
Did you ask her?
Maybe we'll ask her now.
She doesn't know how many years that she's been in there, how many millennia, but she does say she was 220 years old the last birthday she remembers.
So she's 220 the last birthday. What did the magic mouse say? How many trophies to go?
So I gave what it says in here, which I think is a much shorter time, but it's as many days as would be about 10,000 years.
Holy.
Yeah.
So she has what she called a crown of timeless body.
Yeah. So
That's
it
what
was
I
more
believe
like
she's called.
3 million days ago, is what the magic mouth said.
Oh my god, this lady's old.
Yeah. So,
Ultimate find.
And she just wants to go and die with her husband. So
yeah.
essentially the plan is to go and put her with her husband at the necromantic tower, take off the crown, and leave her there.
Wait, no! We gotta take her back to Baldur's Gate.
Just take her back with you and that's it.
That's
Sorry,
just
lady, but we need you for the good of all of sentient person kind.
we agreed to let her rest because,
Can we just take her husband with us?
well, he's
Sure.
assumedly he's not. Well, as far as we know, he did become a lich. So assumedly he's dead already. So she just wants to be put to rest with him.
Unless we find him
Yeah.
as a lich. and then he'll
Was
just-
what the deal was.
This is a terrible deal. She's like the ultimate find ever, and we're just gonna throw it away? Yikes. You guys
That
are...
happens.
I mean, she's decrepit to a point of basically insanity.
Is she insane? She got healed.
No. she's not insane, but she's decrepit. She can't walk. She can barely talk, and when she does talk, it's in pretty much a whisper.
No, I can fix that. I can fix all of that. I can build her a little exoskeleton.
Well, maybe you can convince her to keep going.
Does anybody have polymorph? We'll just polymorph her into a non-10,000-year-old human.
True polymorph. That's what you're looking for, so that she stays in that body.
Yeah. Do you have any wishes?
We need so many wishes.
Yeah.
We never come across any wishes.
It's because they don't exist, really. That's the point of wishes.
I don't know. I think the greater good dictates that we keep her.
I mean,
Can
like,
you imagine how much knowledge she had?
A couple, a little bit here and there.
No, like
Yeah, but-
You have her right now. So, what do you want to ask her?
Why don't you just try to like suck out her
Oh,
brain or
more
something
now.
like that, right?
We're gonna suck her brain out. We're gonna make her as comfortable as possible and get knowledge from her.
By sucking out her brain.
There's no brain sucking.
What happened to evil Iggy?
I don't know. Things changed one day when my eye got ripped out in a horrible alien abduction.
Nobody knows
So-
what happened.
And actually,
Evil.
Lilith, you probably did actually see in the Feywild Iggy's old eye. Just one day it was there in Mab's palace.
Like floating around?
No, it was just like in a on display, not like out in the middle
Oh.
of somewhere, but you might have been like going through an area and it would be with some of her some of the things that she has taken in conquest or whatever, and you saw what looked like it was probably his Chardolin eye. I don't know if you want to bring that up to him, but you have seen it.
Yeah, I probably mentioned to him. Here's how your eyeball.
Saw my eye? How did my eye get there?
Hey, you guys, we should probably talk about something else.
Cursed. Some fey monster. Well, I'm torn here. Do we allow this lady her final resting place? So we lose 10,000 years of knowledge.
That's why I say you just suck the brain out and you do whatever you need.
We don't
Berlin
have anybody to
says,
suck brains out.
well, we do
I'll do it
still
fine.
have time to figure it out. The other tower is still a ways away. Half
That's
the
why I
city
made her-
away, so...
I made her a really nice set of winter clothing.
And you know what? If we have to end up having to sacrifice somebody to get into this tower, that's like perfect. You know, we'll just keep her around. Just
Oh, that's dark.
maybe, like you said, for the greater good, right?
I didn't say anything loud. You said the loud part, quiet part.
Loud.
You're
Like,
doing
ah,
it.
man, I got back.
I've been like hand feeding this lady and caring for her. I don't know if I can just kill her like that. That's
Oh,
awful.
don't worry about it. We'll take care of it.
I don't even really want her to just die.
Are you starting to catch feelings?
I just
Feelings.
like,
This is like she's not only is she the most important human alive right now, but you have to care for your elderly, especially when they're 10,000 years old.
could you imagine losing everything that you ever held dear and having your brain munched on by intelligence, eating booze for 10,000 years, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
being
that'd be
told,
awful.
hey, we want to just learn from you? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be giving her purpose again.
Yeah, she might just want to just
Look
disappear.
at how much there has been in the fall, like how much has fallen by the wayside. Can we afford
Well,
to get rid of
I
it?
say, since she's a sentient being, we'll take her to her husband and let her decide what she wants to do from there.
Well, you know, out of earshot from her, maybe we could just pretend to be her husband. Hey, maybe.
I think Iggy's catching feelings. You know, man, that's a little twisted right there.
I'm
Pretend
old,
to
but
be
I
your
don't
husband.
think that old. No, it's just 10,000 years of knowledge.
right? The things she could teach you, right?
Yeah. I don't think she cares about sex anymore. Neither does Iggy, really. Been there, done that. Too old now. There are more important things, young Becky. Than finding a bear, a female bear. What do you call it? A shoe bear?
Shoe bear? Sure. A herber. Anyway, since you guys
we'll
want
keep
to
her comfortable for now.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'd like to try to figure out how am I gonna heal Stiff Steve again? Do I have to give it from my life? Okay, so I have to give him some of my life.
Actually, you know what? In this time, I'll heal
myself.
I'll cast Mending on Harrod.
Okay.
How much healing does that do? Okay, remember. Where are you?
And Lilith, are you? It takes about half an hour for Iggy to get the cube out. Are you staying as an arrow elemental the entire time, or are you dropping that?
I'll stay as it for now.
Okay.
I don't see any reason to drop it quite yet. Maybe we'll run into something else, and I can stay as an elemental for like 12 hours. So.
Can you that long now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's like is it it's something with my level. What the hell? Where is it?
Probably under your wild shape.
Damn. 12 hours sounds pretty good. You can fly around.
Yeah, I can. I can kind of just like float around. I'll find it, but I'll stay for now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, sorry. Half of my group level, so not 12 hours.
6.
Like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still pretty
It's
good.
still a long time.
It is. Yeah.
Well, guys, let's go.
Yeah. So.
Let's go up north, or wherever to that.
Do we have any food on us yet?
Do you have any what?
Any food?
Well, I told you guys.
Valin and Crickman can both cast create food and water. So
okay.
You guys are good for food on your breaks.
And that lady is like an old McDonald's hamburger.
She's all rankled.
Yeah.
Well, she's dressed up and tucked up nicely and getting
Probably
a nice
like
little,
Hans
nice heat
Moleman.
from the
Tastes
from
like
the heat
peanuts
from
when you lick her.
What?
Like Hans Moleman.
Yeah.
You
Like,
remember Homer licking Hans's top of Hans's head?
Peanuts. Like
It tastes like peanut. Yeah.
Okay. Well, because you guys cut out a little bit here and there. Sure doesn't sound like it tastes like peanuts. It tastes like peanuts.
My life. I'm 32 years old.
Kissing.
You know what's really sad? I'm as old as Homer is now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Homer, 32?
He's like 38.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was watching an episode of Simpsons and I was like, oh, that hurts.
Yeah, he
Are
got
we
way ahead of
38
me.
now? No, we're 37.
I'm 37, yeah.
Yeah,
we're
we're
close
close.
enough.
Yeah.
We're old now, guys.
We are. God damn.
Because he's 39, but he was 34 in early episodes.
Oh.
Yeah, he ranges from like 34 to like 38.
Anywho, let's go to that obelisk.
Well, you guys start heading down the stairs. Once icy floor is now covered in writhing yellow oozes. And a humanoid skeleton is visible on the floor.
Ask that chick what the hell's going on with this.
Wait, what's with the yellow oozes?
Well, ask your girlfriend there.
Okay,
What's up
hello.
with this?
Says, I don't know.
Well, we know
my
he
gun
was
out.
experimenting with oozes, trying
And
to
the
create
floor
that
was
resistant
completely
ooze
frozen when you came through.
Oh, so they melted all the ooze.
And it warmed up, and now all of the oozes are free.
Can
Oh,
we
that's
get like
what I thought.
Can we go back up out the stairs? Are there any
Is the
windows
skeleton
or
just
anything like
standing
that?
there?
There are no windows. No, the skeleton is dead on the floor.
I wonder if we could start busting through the wall.
Is there
Not in the time
a
quick
place
enough.
without ooze? Like the
Nope.
other side or the stairwell or whatever?
There is not. You've got
Oh, well,
55 feet to get
Good
through.
that I
get.
can fly,
You can fly. You can go over them.
so I can just go over it. So I'm good.
You're good. Everyone else is.
We're all stuck.
Well, you've got 55 feet
I have
of
my backpack.
ochre oozes to get through.
Is there
I have a dispel magic scroll.
is there like a cell or ceiling or whatever? The walls, are they covered in ooze?
No, it's just the floor, and it's not like a
Alright.
goo. It is oozes. As soon as you get down the stairs, they like get up. They are ochre jellies, and we
Are they
need
Well-
to.
magical?
If I throw 2 pounds of oil flask down there, and then just hit it with a firebolt, will that start them on fire?
Yeah.
And then do you guys think we could kill a bunch of oozes?
I mean,
Get them so that they're coming up the stairs one at a time, and we can just kind of hit them at a distance?
let's see. I'm
They're
almost
not
interested to try, but I don't want to stay in the building. I'm like, we should try and move through them. In the sense that
They
like,
They
Hostile?
are literally filling the entire 55 feet.
There's like so many of them. Anybody got a
Yeah.
fireball?
The
So
best
that,
I
like-
got is I got Thunder Wave.
Let's see. I suppose I'll just have to shoot a lot of oozes.
Am I strong enough to lift anyone as a elemental? I mean, they're pretty strong.
Yeah,
Can I
what's your
carry
strength?
everyone out? My strength is 14 plus 2. Armor class 15.
As a your
Your
air
elemental,
is
yeah.
15. Yeah, you could probably carry Iggy, and that's about it.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast Spider Climb on Hot Rod.
Okay.
And Hot Rod's gonna carry me in his arms like a little baby. And then we're just
Okay.
gonna walk across the ceiling and leave.
What about the chick on your back?
She's strapped into Hot Rod.
Yeah, there's a seatbelt there.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that seatbelt's good enough to hold somebody from upside down?
Yeah, actually.
That's a hell of a good seatbelt, man.
It's like a NASCAR seatbelt.
Yeah,
Shoulder straps.
Yeah.
I remember him describing how he designed it in one of
Yeah.
the earlier episodes
I have,
as basically that.
It has damageableness too, so
Yeah.
if I get stuck I could cut out of it. But yeah.
So, what about the
So
rest of you?
he's gonna
If you have a clever way to get over them, you can get over them and get through this without without having to roll initiative. But otherwise, you got a thick wall to get through to get out. If you go upstairs, or
Does anyone have climbing material? I could try and, like, affix some ropes to the ceiling, and you guys can climb out.
Could
I
kind
do.
of take
Because I can
our
fly up
gear,
the ceiling.
and you could do a zip line across
want to do that.
outside the door, right? We could do
Because I can
that.
hammer a python in and then get rope to you guys and you can hammer one and get in there if you want.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. I don't know if we can zip line, but maybe you can do like a
The shimmy
like
across.
a monkey bars shimmy across kind of thing.
Yeah.
How big is the
Yeah.
room and how much rope do we have?
Well,
So
we
it's
don't have
55 feet across to get from the stairwell to the stairwell.
I have 100 feet of rope on myself.
Yeah.
We all
So
have
you've
fun.
got
And
more than
10
enough rope.
pythons.
So everyone who's going across will have to do strength checks, which includes your NPCs, Bolin and actually Lilith. You could probably carry Bolin. She's an old woman. and isn't carrying too much on her, so you could probably carry her across.
Right. I don't think we're going to be grabbing this back, so how many... Should I just get rid of all my rope?
Yeah, if that's what you're doing.
I see at least one person falling.
Probably. It's going to be an athletics check to climb across. Probably 2 because of how far it is.
And that's often if I could try whirlwind and see if that pushes some of it away.
Yeah, but that might be starting a fight, right?
Yeah. If anyone goes down in there, it's going to be rolling initiative.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. So no, let's wait on that now. Let's just try to get down.
Okay. So, in that case, I will need athletics checks, 2 athletics checks each from everyone who's going along the line.
I was hoping, could I get about halfway down and then use Misty Step to hit the other 30 feet?
Yeah, that would work.
All right, I'm gonna have to put on my Tides of Chaos because it's a strength, or is it acrobatics, or what is it?
Strength.
Just straight strength.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that one's a horrible one. So I would get 10.
All right.
And I gotta roll a d20. Hold on a second. I rolled a 1, so I failed. So what's the magic?
Okay.
Tides of Chaos.
So-
I'll get you out of here, actually.
Let's
It
find
could
out.
get you out. Who knows?
Right.
So let's go down to here.
Oh, that's an interesting one to start off with.
Yeah. Roll me a d8 to find out which table you're rolling on.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Evocation. Look at that. You're in the Tower of Evocation and rolling on the Evocation table.
Maybe up.
So give me a
D100?
D100.
Come on, 99. 16.
16. All right. Oh, interesting. How
All
old are
slimes are
you?
now normal. How old am I?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember how old I am.
You had
Let's
gray
just say
hair.
yeah, let's just say 40.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
You feel so great. You feel like you're back in your early 20s.
Fuck yeah.
You are like, your knees don't ache anymore. Your back is, you got that posture again. You are
Parked really
very nice.
nicely.
The target is returned to the prime of their life.
This is beautiful.
Damn.
All
It's
right.
like you got a shot of testosterone.
Yeah.
Right?
As
Perfect.
you fall into the middle of all of these ochre jellies.
Well, I guess I'll at least cast Featherfall.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I do have Featherfall. I can't
You
do
can
anything,
cast
right?
Featherfall, but you're still falling in, so it's going to be initiative.
I
Crit
cast
min.
it for you.
Featherfall, but can I still hit my Misty Step to get me closer to the edge?
You are
Oh
not
my God.
getting far enough, so you're in the middle of them, but you're not far
Oh.
enough to be able to Misty Step there.
Well, I got a natural 20 anyway for my
Yeah.
initiative.
Oh my god. 4 for mine. Am I still on the ceiling, or have I made it all the way across yet?
You're probably all the way across. Okay.
Yeah.
Initiative, and were you waiting for Deckard, or were you going to go across first?
No, I was gonna let everybody go across before I even considered it.
Okay.
And seeing it failed spectacularly almost instantly, I'm glad with my decision.
Literally instantly. Not almost instantly.
Well, Stiff
And
Steve
then-
would have been right behind me. Can I just roll for him?
I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Maybe he can catch you.
No, he rolled a natural 1.
He's gonna fall right on his head, right beside you.
I just
Yeah.
imagine the pythons snapping out of the.
That's what happens. That's perfect.
Way to go, Lilith. Wilson would have hammered those in.
Motherfucker!
Can I go and drag them out of the ooze?
Not yet.
because
We
we're dead
are.
right now.
We're rolling initiative. Can you roll initiative? I
Already
just
done.
did it for you, but let's get you to roll.
I got a natural 20, buddy.
Okay.
I saw.
So did I, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
just can't do initiative here. A 1 and a
Okay.
2 for my initiative.
All right. So, as you land in the middle of 8 ochre jellies, probably right.
I suddenly do Thunder Wave.
You are
Kaboom!
probably right next to the skeleton, so not too far in. You're about maybe 10 feet in of 55. So it is your turn. So you said you're doing a thunder wave
Thunderfuck Wave.
out from yourself,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, as
in a
many of them as
specific
I can.
direction, because
I have no idea where they are. We can do it. Everything.
they are literally all around you, but you and Stiff Steve are next to each other. So if you do it out from yourself instead of in a specific direction, it's going to hit him as well.
He had a good life.
Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Stevie.
Okay.
Because there's a skeleton there, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm more worried about
You're
myself.
gonna blow that
unfortunately.
skeleton up too, though.
Yeah. There's more dead people around. I could do it. What is it? It says it's a 15-foot thing. I could do straight ahead of me, but I'd rather get everything around me. So fuck it. I'm doing everything around me.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm freaked out already.
So it's a
It's
con
going to
save,
be-
right?
15 con save. Yeah.
What
Okay.
level,
5.
So, and
though? Level
how,
5.
fifth
level.
This
gonna hurt.
leaves con
Oh.
save.
what
You
is
might actually blow him up.
what's the distance? Is it 15 feet or 10 feet?
15 feet.
15,
You're gonna hit a lot of stuff.
15-foot cube.
I think so, yeah. So, Stiff Steve, he rolled a 16 anyway.
Okay.
So I think he passed. Let me go back to my spells here. Yeah, since I got all freaked out and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
con,
really far.
15 save. It
Because I think
is.
you're the middle of the field when it's gonna blast right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from E must make constitution throw. On failed
Okay.
save, creatures take however much damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me on a failed save. On successful, they take half as much damage and are not pushed.
Okay. So we're gonna label them A to H, I believe.
I can't
Top
see
to
any.
bottom, left to right. So A, B, C, D, and C passes. So roll the damage. C takes half damage.
Weak, only 18.
So C takes 9.
That's not too bad, 15.
D, 18.
So since
Okay.
I don't get anything special with that natural 20 for the what's it called?
Initiative? Nope.
Yeah.
You guys have max on your good boy cards as well. So you
Oh, I'm
can
gonna pull one.
You're gonna pull one? Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Since Steve's gonna attack the closest thing to him.
This would have been perfect before this.
Oh, shit.
Extra skill. Do you succeed on your next skill check? Or on a skill check? Any skill check you can choose to use that on.
Alright,
No.
I'll try to remember that.
Okay, so Stiff Steve now.
I suppose I gotta roll because I used Thunder Wave, right?
Yes.
That was D20. 12, so I'm all good.
Okay.
And then Stiff Steve's gonna act just 1 and 2.
Any of them die yet?
No.
Oh, he just got a natural 1 to hit whoever he was gonna hit. So we got
Okay.
probably like 7 or something like that.
So, natural 1. Tender, he deals half damage for the next. Where is my. for the next 4 rounds.
So that's
Half
not
damage
bad.
for like.
Yeah. And actually, because they hit something, they are all hitting the. Well, actually, what direction are you knocking them? You're in the middle. So
They just go all around. They'd be.
yeah,
Okay,
they would all be hitting walls or the wall of force. So yeah, roll me 2d6, and they'll all also take that except for C.
6 damage.
So where is it? C doesn't. take
Somebody
that.
help me!
6 damage. 6 damage and 6 damage. And then we are on Cryptman's turn.
Well,
Looks like he's dead.
I don't really have much AoE. That's the problem.
Yeah, I didn't have him either.
I don't clear. That's not my job. Actually, well, I guess that's not true. Alright. I guess I will cast Spirit Guardians on myself.
Alright.
I'm gonna do it at 4th level.
Okay.
And I'm just going to, I guess, approach the edge of the slimes
Okay.
as best I can without entering them yet. And I don't think I can do that. Okay. So at 4th level, it is 48.
Okay.
So the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Must make a wisdom saving throw. DC is 15. So on their turns they can make those, and then they will take 48.
Okay. So they're making what kind of save? Sorry.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Alright. So, fail. 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 And fail.
So I guess that'll be like,
Oh, wait. How far out does
it's
it go?
15 feet around
15?
me, so
Okay, yeah,
it'd be,
so that'll
I
get-
think 3.
That would be able to get them. All 4, yeah. Of the closest ones.
Well, I'm starting like, yeah, I guess I'm starting at the door to walk out,
Yeah,
right?
if you're starting at the stairs, you're getting 4 of them because it's 15 feet and they're 10 feet wide. So they're
Okay.
10 foot.
No,
circles.
I'm just trying to picture of how I'm entering the room. That's also.
Yeah. So the room is a 20 by 55 foot rectangle.
Oh, this is the lightning room, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the lightning room.
Oh, is the lightning going on?
It is not.
Damn it. All right. Well. Okay. Oh yeah. Roll. So
Yes, yes, damage. So 18. That's necrotic, right?
correct.
Alright, 18 Ooh. 18, 18, and 18. All right, a lot of them are not looking so good.
They
Lilith,
take half on a save too, so
they all failed.
Oh, okay.
Lilith and Iggy, were you guys on the ground on the other side or no?
I wasn't sure how far I made it because I was just walking across the town.
Okay, so you're probably
Well, I could
still
be.
above them.
I'll be wherever you want me.
I've been nearby
Okay.
to check that it works.
All right. So in that case, E and H can't attack anything. Valin is in your arms there, Lilith. So she's going to.
Hey, I'm not shooting from my arms.
She's
So
going.
I will have to take her to succeed.
All right. Once it gets to your turn, she's right for you. She does hit with a chill touch, which will kill one of these. She'll go with. It doesn't really matter which one she kills. So A is dead, and now it's Lilith's turn. So you have, what's your movement speed as a air elemental?
40 feet.
40? Okay. So yeah, you can easily drop her off, and then if you want to attack one of the weaker ones, you can still make it to them, or if you want to attack the stronger ones that are on this far side, then you can do that as well.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use whirlwind.
Okay.
Should have done that before, right?
Oh, actually, sorry, my speed is 90 feet.
Oh, 90.
As a
Yeah, you can
elemental.
attack
I was
anything.
thinking it's
She was
yeah, I'm gonna-
already on the other side.
So I'm gonna try and do whirlwind in wherever the greatest density of these
Okay.
things are.
Yep.
Each creature must make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay.
On a failure, it takes 15 3d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage and is flung up to 20 feet away from the elemental and knocked prone.
Okay. And do they take any extra damage on a
On a fail,
or on a success? Do they take damage still? Half damage?
oh, sorry.
It should say half damage on a success or something like that.
Yeah, on failure, a target takes 15 bludgeoning damage. How come that's on a failure? Why wouldn't that be?
They fail their save, right?
Yeah, they failed their save.
If a thrown target strikes an object such as a wall, it takes 3 1d6 bludgeoning. I think if the saving throw is successful, it takes half the bludgeoning damage and isn't knocked prone or flung 20 feet away.
Okay.
It
So
still takes half.
perfect. They are getting. We've got 2 passes and 2 fails. Is it 15 damage or do you roll damage?
It says 15 3d8 plus
Okay.
2 bludgeoning damage.
So you can roll 3d8. 15 is just the average of that damage.
11.
11. Okay. So you have, if you're going for,
If you get flung into somebody, they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
okay. So it would be E, F, G, H. So they're taking E is 11 and H is 5. F is 5. G is 11. And then we would have 2 that are pushed away 20 feet. There's not enough room for them to go 20 feet. They would just hit the walls. So
So
they
in
take,
that case, it would take 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet.
okay, they don't have
if
10
it
feet,
hits
so
the
it's just
wall-
going to be 1d6.
Okay. Six.
6.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay, so 6 and 6. All right. And then it is the Ogre Jellies. They've got 3. C only has 2 that it can attack, so that's going to be Stiff Steve, and then Deckard, and then B has 3 that it can attack, and that's going to be Critman. So, Pseudopod against a natural 20 against Stiff Steve.
That'll hit.
So that is going
Yes,
to
Dave.
be knocked off balance, double damage, and lose 1 attack on your next turn. So he does not get to attack on his next turn. He's going to take 10 bludgeoning and 4 acid, so 14 total. And
No
then
problem.
against Deckard is 18.
18 to hit.
Yep. Okay. So you're going to take 10 bludgeoning and 3 acid.
Okay.
And then 8 to hit Critman, so that's going to be a miss.
Come on.
And then
Try again.
F and G also get against Lilith, because she's the only one next to F and G. 16 to hit and 12 to hit. I believe it's 16. Okay. So, as an elemental, does it say what resistances you have? Or
Yeah,
immunities?
lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, and I'm also immune to being grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poison, restrained, unconscious, prone, exhaustion.
Pretty much everything. Okay. So, you will take, because you're resistant to the bludgeoning damage, you will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage instead, plus 6 acid, so a total of 10.
Okay.
Right. And, oh yeah. Let's see what Oya knows about or I could just roll her, it would just be intelligence. Okay. So, she is on the other side, and she's going to attack one and rolls a 14 to hit and an 11 to hit, so that's 2 hits, dealing to G 9 and 6. And it splits in 2. And then the second hit splits that one in 2. And she says, "Oh shit." So there are now next to Lilith, you now have many more ochre jellies, but 2 of them are very small. So, Iggy, you are up. You've got a
All
shot
right.
against all of them.
Let's see here. I'm gonna pull out my little clockwork dragon. I'm gonna use some fireballs instead.
Okay.
Or I guess it's only one, right? Yeah, you only get one cantrip.
Yeah, one cantrip or shots with your gun.
Yeah, but I saw them get cut and they just split, right? I think piercing will do that.
Give me an Arcana check.
17.
17. You know that it's because of the slashing damage. Any slashing, because these are ochre, slashing or lightning will cause them to split.
Oh, I guess I do force damage, I think. I better double check with my gun. I'll just shoot him.
Okay.
I like shooting stuff, so let's pick just any one that hasn't been damaged yet.
Hasn't been damaged?
Yeah.
Okay, they have all been damaged. So you're looking for the least damaged?
Actually, which one looks like it's gonna hurt somebody first?
Hurt someone first is probably A, B, or B, C, and D. And they are also the 3 weakest.
I'll take a shot at B.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
15 damage.
Okay, that one melts down and is also dead.
Now, is there one right beside him?
There is one right beside him, yes.
Okay. I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. 13.
13 hits. They're jellies.
Oh,
they're easy to
perfect.
hit.
Nice. 14 damage.
All right, that one dies as well.
And then I'll just tell Hot Rod to keep our guests safe. So I
Okay.
guess we just won't move.
Alrighty. So A and B are dead. So Deckard, you are up. You
Alright.
have one next to you. And
Alright.
then the others are about 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna just Misty Step my ass out of it. Can I do just Misty Step and get 30 feet away?
No,
Or would they? I
you
can't.
would have to get to the other side. You would have to go another. You would have to go up next to the other ones there.
And the Misty Step's a bonus action, too.
Yeah,
So you can do the other stuff, too.
but it would have to be a cantrip if you're casting a spell and want to Misty Step.
Well, I got it for my sculpt flesh thing.
Yep, but it's still. Oh no, yeah, because that is still a bonus action, but you're not casting the spell.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, the one beside me, how does it look?
the closest one is not looking good.
Okay, I'll just firebolt it.
Okay,
Okay, 11.
11 is a hit.
Oh god. 15 damage.
15. All right, it is almost dead.
Oh god. Since Steve can't hit it, and I can't just, can I try to? I have no idea where I am.
You are right next to this this one.
We can't. I can't. See
I know,
anything.
I know, but you're
no
you're
idea.
right next to this one, and if you move 10 feet ahead, you will be right next to another 2.
So if I Misty Step backwards towards the stairs.
Yeah,
I'll
if
be
you miss a
there
step
anyway.
backwards, you'll be away from all of them.
I'm gonna Misty Step backwards.
Okay,
Try to get it
so
out of the way.
pop back next to Critman, and
Yeah.
you're safe out of the way.
Yep. And I don't have to roll because that was. Well, I guess I have to roll now because I did a Misty Step. That's a pass,
Yes.
right? Okay. Passed. Okay.
Okay.
Good. I got 10. Although I'm still feeling pretty good because I'm a lot younger now.
Yeah. And Stiff Steve can move, but he can't attack.
He is he like, does he have, can he disengage?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll disengage and then get back towards us,
Okay.
I guess.
Alright. So, alrighty. So, Cryptman, you're up.
Well, I'm just gonna start. Oh, wait. Yep, no, we're just going to,
Start walking ahead.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving forward and burning everything with the, what's it called?
Spirit Guardians.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. So, we've got a 5 and a 16 on the 2 that are now in there. Do you want to walk all the way up so that you're next to 3 of them? Because that will get another 2 in the radius.
Yeah, so essentially what I'm thinking of is like microwaving a path for Deckard behind me.
Okay.
So if one line drops, I would like move up, and as
Okay.
the front line drops, move. It's just kind of
All right.
essentially what I'm thinking at this point.
Okay.
Because
And what's your DC?
15.
Okay, so we've got 2 saves and 2 fails on the new ones that are in your line.
So 14 damage to those that fail, 7 to those that saved.
Okay, so it is.
I don't know if it's just easier to do this on my turn, just because.
So it's when they enter and then on their turn. So it was 14.
Yep.
Okay, 14 and 14, and then 7 and 7. All right. And then, are you making any attacks?
I am going to.
So you've got C, E, and F that are next to you. C is just barely hanging on there, and E is not doing too well.
Yeah, I just. Also, how much, So how far am I into the room?
You would be 20 feet in.
I'm at 20 feet in.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a 55 foot room, right?
Yeah.
And there's still slimes all in front of me?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to use my action to use my breath weapon to...
Okay.
Oh wait. Fuck, these are oozes, aren't they?
What do you know about oozes?
Shit. What do I know about oozes?
But you can give me.
What happened when I used my breath against the,
It
no,
did
the mimics?
next to nothing.
Mimics, nothing happened.
Yeah. Nothing. Actually, yeah.
Cool. I can't remember if oozes are...
And I mean, Iggy, you could probably have told him if you wanted to say anything about the slashing, lightning, or any resistances or immunities they might have, because you rolled well enough to know.
Oh. Sure.
Okay. So you know they're immune
By the
to
way,
acid.
They're immune to acid.
Okay.
And
I'm
don't
glad that I
slash-
thought about that right as I was about to do it. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Because they did acid damage as well. That was what made me think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well that sucks. Because I just wanted to do that. That would have made it so much easier.
Yeah.
I don't want to bludgeon the one in front of me because that'll make it split, right? It's bludgeoning that makes it split
Slash.
as well, right?
Slashing and lightning.
Oh,
You can tell.
slashing? Oh, okay.
She's got a. Oya has a great axe. So that's why it's split. Oh, and actually,
well.
that reminds me that. Actually, got two more to roll. They both passed. So actually, the one that split is actually all three of them are gone.
I'm just a lawnmower out here with
Yeah.
oozes. Is the plan.
I'm getting
And it's-
tired of getting killed.
Have any of you guys seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of it.
Yeah. So you know when they do the human transmutation one and the little hands come out from the ground? That's
Yeah.
kind of what mine looks like. It's all these little hands just grabbing at the people's all these oozes and just like pulling them apart.
That sounds cool.
So yeah, I guess I am just going to crush the one in front of me. As anticlimactic as this is, I'm just going to crush the one in front of me, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to actually summon my spiritual weapon as well.
Okay.
I'm going to miss the ooze because I'm going to roll a 10.
That's a hit.
Alright.
And then I'm going to hit max damage on it for 11.
Okay. So you were going for the one in front of you.
The weakest
so-
one.
The weakest one?
The
Okay.
weakest one.
The one right next to you then. That one's dead.
Okay. And then,
In front of you is the next to weakest one.
alright.
Which is now the weakest one, I guess.
Yeah. How, is the hole from where Deckard landed still in the, pile of oozes?
No, those oozes are all dead.
Oh, no, like, so, like, how full is the room still of oozes, I guess, is what I'm asking.
The next 20 feet are filled with oozes.
Okay.
So you've got, there are 3 left, 2 in front of you, and then 1 behind one of them.
Okay. So, I would like to summon, my spiritual weapon on the furthest, behind the furthest ooze,
Okay.
and then start working its way back towards me.
Okay. So going for H. Give me an attack on that one.
Okay. That is a 20 to hit,
Oh yeah.
for 11 damage.
Alrighty. That one's not doing too well either.
Alright. And that is my turn.
Okay, and now it's their turn, so they have to roll for their wisdom saves. So we've got fail, pass, fail. So give me a little more Spirit Guardians damage.
23.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. E is torn apart. F takes half that, which is going to be 11. So it's not doing too well. And H is torn apart. So there is 1 ooze left. Valin's turn. She's just going to chill touch and hope she hits, which she does because they're easy to hit. Dealing all 10 damage to that. It's doing really poorly. And Lilith, you are up. There's 1 left.
Alright, I'm gonna punch it.
All right.
I'm gonna do a slam attack.
Okay.
Plus 8 to hit.
All right.
Does it have to roll? Or do I have
Yes.
to roll?
You have to roll. D20 plus 8.
D20. Thank you. 18.
That hits.
Alright, and then it's 2d8 plus 5.
Perfect.
Thirteen plus 5.
18. All right. You bash that one. I don't know how hard you want to kill this one, but it's dead.
I want to squish it.
All right. You mush it into the ground. And that is all of them. So,
I thought there was gonna be a lot more than that. I don't know why.
because it's 55 feet, but they're large, so it was only 8.
Oh, okay. I was picturing
Sorry.
like dozens of tiny pieces.
No.
We're talking.
Sorry.
No,
I should have been a little
big-
more
eight big
descriptive
pieces.
with that.
Okay.
8 big inches.
What's Deckard
Now.
doing? Are you alive, Deckard?
I'm still kind of alive, yeah.
Still kind of
used
alive.
Used up a lot of my stuff.
There is a humanoid skeleton in front of you.
You know, I could probably talk to that skeleton, guys, if you want.
You do notice that it is wearing a ring.
Ooh. What is the ring? Do I know what kind of ring that is?
This is an animated skeleton, isn't it?
No, it's not. It is.
Oh yeah, but the first time we came through this room, the floor was like ice, wasn't it?
It was. It was iced over.
Cool. Well, I suppose I'll take the ring off and search the body.
Okay. Well, the body, there's nothing left on it. Roll me an Arcana check.
Sec here.
I just assume you're
My
raising the
19
body
is
for
the
Steve.
best.
What's that, Griffin?
I just didn't Steve?
No, Steve
Oh
survived.
no, okay, never mind.
Yeah, right?
Steve has 1 hit point.
Oh Jesus, okay, that's why. Okay, I thought he went down.
Because I could just kill him and then bring him back. Oh, he's got 10. He's got 10, so I gave him life from before.
So, you find it suspicious that this very regular, just a normal looking ring, isn't tarnished at all from the acid of the ochre jellies.
I'm gonna say, Iggy, can you tell me what this ring is, buddy?
Maybe.
Or should I just put it on and see what happens?
I never did take identify.
Nobody has.
I mean, I think I could. I think I'd have to rest for it.
That's it. Well, I could probably do my thing where I sit with it for a while.
Yeah.
And I can find out what it does. But we'd have to sit for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could take a guess at it.
I think that it gives you acid immunity.
Natural 1 for my guess. I don't actually know what this one does.
You've got no idea.
10.
And I forgot to take off.
Deckard's sitting there like shaking it in front of his face, and Iggy's trying to focus on it.
I'm still on the
I
ceiling.
can't focus. Stop moving it.
Yeah,
Stop moving it.
I think.
Just see what I have for
I think it's cursed.
You think it's cursed?
Maybe. I have no idea. It didn't help this guy very much.
Yeah, but this dude also could have died from, being flung 3/4 of the way through this hallway and into the wall because the city crashed.
What do you guys figure? Should I take my unattune my
Actually-
staff of charming and just shove on that ring?
I'm gonna look at the skeleton and make a medicine check to see how he died.
Okay.
I know. Good idea.
10.
It doesn't
Get
take
my bad rolls.
much work to figure out that he was melted by the acid of the oozes.
Well, he was melted by acid.
He does have a crack on his head, so it's possible that he was knocked unconscious, and then the oozes were like, "Ooh, food."
And then just went on me.
Could be
Yeah.
both.
Where's Oya at?
Oh, he is there.
It's like, you got an extra finger there, Oya, to put on a ring?
Yes.
You want to wear it for a bit and then tell me what it is?
I can do that. Yeah.
Alright,
That's
if it's
cool.
good, can I have it back? That'd be amazing.
What?
I forgot. She's also got the Ring of the Ram.
She does, yes.
I have not used that yet.
Oh, come on.
I completely forgot.
You know what? Like, the only... Because I can read all writing, but I just can't understand it. That's the only thing I'm using my Staff of Charming for anyway. To understand.
To understand words, yeah.
Yeah. Ah! Alright. Highs or lows, guys? I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna put that ring on. Highs I put it on, lows I don't. Oh, 7. I don't put it on.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Steve to put it on, and then once we can figure out what it is, when we take a rest, I'll think about it for a while.
Okay.
Do I even have this?
Does it have any like dates on it or anything?
It's got nothing on it. It looks like a plain ring. The most plain ring you have ever seen.
Yeah, you know you're doing that just to get me to put it on, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, I've taken off my Staff of Charming and I put on the ring.
Okay. It still takes an hour to unattune and attune. So
Yeah. I'll figure. I guess you'll tell me later. All right, guys, are we gonna take a quick little rest, or what's happening here? Somebody want to throw me some healing, please?
Well,
Actually, do
Yeah,
I
we
have any?
hold on. Where are we at all in all here?
I got a potion of greater healing still.
So we've made our way. So we know there's 8 rights. We have
Got like,
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
yeah, you're doing pretty good.
So we're what?
3 away.
3/5 ish. Quarter of the way. I'm just trying to think if how hurt is everyone.
Well, I can give you a potion if you want. Well, that's too. You want
Yeah.
that?
I have one too, but I don't want to just. I'd like to use those for when we're all fucked up real bad.
Oh, it's just a regular one. They're very common. I can use one.
Sure, I'll take
Yeah, but
your
we haven't been
potion
able to
of
pick
healing.
them up in the middle of the city randomly.
Oh no, I've got a regular potion of healing too. I will use that one right now.
Well, drink both of them.
2d4 plus 2, okay. So 2d4. So it'll be 4d4 plus 4 something. Plus 4. So it'll be 12, 16. That's not bad. Cool, thank you.
Are we taking a rest to regain?
Well, you just
Yeah.
drank the potions, but we were talking about taking possibly a short rest or something else. Because we still have rest crystals. And
Let's
we'll want to save a big one before we go into this. I think we save a big one before we go into the central tower, obviously.
Yeah. Are we gonna go with that obelisk that's just above us now? To start making our way over there? Or rest for an hour first?
Well, if we're gonna rest, we should rest inside this building because it's warm.
It's a little colder now.
slightly
Not
in
in
that
this
one spot.
Maybe, yeah, maybe in the one spot in the other room, but not in this room. So yeah, I have no problem if we want to take a short rest for an hour.
Sure,
Okay.
let's take
All
a
right.
short rest. And then that way I can use some of the dice anyway and I can heal up Stiff Steve.
Alright. So, let me know once you got everything done in there. So I'm going to add a thing to your sheet. Decker?
Yeah, just one sec. Doing one more.
Right. I get 10 hit points from my big man. Feet.
Perfect.
I'll spend the hour making sure the enchantress is comfortable.
Alright.
Brad, I used the healing potion and got me
Okay.
back up to full health, and I also dropped my wild shape.
Perfect.
What's that one before? Yeah, fuck that up.
I blew like most of my well, not all, most of my hit dice, and I'm at 93.
Alright.
Well, the first one was 9. And then another 6. I guess I'll do one more.
Okay.
What about 4 hit dice? 5 hit points. There we go. That'll be good enough. You go halfway up.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hop in. Okay. Now you can check what you got.
I'll just reset it. Let's see what I got. Absolutely nothing. I'm cursed.
It still looks like an ordinary ring.
It is the Dulu's Ring of Evasion. The ring has 3 charges and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. When you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges to succeed on that saving throw. Additionally, you can expend a charge to avoid being hit by an attack made with the chain lightning ball that would normally have hit. Oh, so the guy was cheating. Eh?
He was cheating.
That's hilarious.
That's how he got all of those trophies that you stole or liberated to go into the museum.
That's why he was best with that. Fun.
Alright.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
Okay. Alright. You guys are continuing on to the obelisk, I take it?
Yep.
Okay. So it's pretty close. You get to a 60-foot tall obelisk of black stone. Its surface is covered in arcane runes, and it's just projecting from the ground. It, unlike everything else here, it doesn't look like it was made from the same single slab of stone. It's separate. There is a thin crack on one side that stretches from the base to its middle. Excuse me. Its base to its middle.
So what kind of material does it look like? It doesn't look...
It's some sort of black stone. It just doesn't look like it was formed from the same piece like everything else here.
Oh, but it looks like it's the same material though, still?
Similar material, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is there a door?
Weird.
There is not a door.
Is it just like an obelisk, like a statue or something?
Yep. Covered in arcane runes.
Oh, can I read them?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Right, I'm gonna guide myself.
Alright. And Valin's gonna help you.
Does there appear to be anything like
27.
What's that, Critman?
I was gonna say, does there appear to be anything forceful that struck the obelisk on either side if you walk around it?
Doesn't look like something hit it. Probably from the fall.
Okay.
So, Iggy, with that, you can see that the runes inscribed represent all 8 schools of magic, and also you see a 9th, the chronomancy. It's not a big thing. It seemed like, as far as you were aware, a new school that has been kind of growing. But this has runes that are specifically about controlling time.
Wow, that's dangerous.
And you also see that there is a very, very small indent, as though something is meant to be pressed right above the runes, the section of chronomancy.
Oh, what does it look like?
It's probably about maybe an inch and a half diameter circle.
We don't have any. We haven't found anything that's circle like that, have we?
No.
Like a ring?
No.
Like a medallion, kind of? Or just like a coin?
Possibly a medallion, base of a staff, something like that.
Retaining staffs and staves with us. We need a chronomancer stave. Does that mean there might be a 9th tower?
That's possible. The rite that you're trying to fill in is the rite of the arcane octad. So there might be a 9th tower, but it probably wouldn't have an additional thing to get through the force field.
Well, this is curious. We need to find something that fits in here, Crippman. We're in the city with a new school of magic be developed. Do you have any idea?
Well, what is
Oh,
chronomancy?
let's ask our lady. Let's ask the old lady, see if she has anything to say about where would I find the chronomancy. Uh-oh, we can see this, Brad.
Yeah, I know. Just pretend that you don't see this as I go and find something specific for you guys. Also, I like that art.
Screen.
I like that art. There. So you can't see stuff. There we go. Bringing up the map. So, off over here, which you probably can't see, but off to the left of the spire, you guys did notice what looks like a tower that has fallen. She doesn't know anything about the actual state of the city, but she does say it was near the tower. It was very specifically Irialarthus's his thing. He created the school.
Irialarthus. All right. So we'll go to her. You want to go check that out? See if we can find the stave or ring or coin that is slotted in here.
Just so you know, it's like a very small impression. It's not like a, say, a medallion that would slot all the way in. It's like something gets pressed against it.
Time magic. That's new. Or I guess that's not new at all. That's old.
Wait, what does the impression look like?
Just a small circle, inch and a half, maybe 2 inches.
Some sort of small circle vision. It's not very visible. So I don't know if it was supposed to be seen by everyone.
It's probably more that you were kind of studying and you had your hand on the obelisk as you were going through some of the runes, and you got to that part, and oh, this part kind of moves in a little bit.
There's no damage otherwise. So it's obviously not damage.
Other than the crack.
Interesting. We need to find this. I just started walking there.
Alright. And Iggy, you've got huge passive perception. You notice a green light.
I don't have good passive perception. I have good investigation.
Investigation. Well, Critman's got high enough, or no, Deckard has high enough. Lilith especially, 18 passive perception. Lilith, you notice a green light.
On the obelisk itself.
No. Coming from...
Where do I like?
It seems to be coming from the direction that you came from. From the tower.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know. What's that green light over there?
Green light.
Wait, which
Trip.
Yeah.
Tripman, what's that green light?
Which tower is it coming from?
The one that you just came from, the evocation. And it doesn't seem to be like in a window or something. It's low to the ground.
Alright, pull my gun up.
But
And it's where we just
Yeah.
That's not right. Do I remember those, what are those creatures? The
Nothics.
things. Nothics. They didn't have green lights, did they?
No. Some of them had
and the
green
magic
eyes,
eaters.
but they didn't glow.
And the green, or the magic
No.
eaters didn't either.
No, they didn't have eyes at all.
Let's go check it out.
I was gonna say,
don't
like,
like
we
the-
should find a building and let's see if it approaches. 'Cause that it almost appears to be following us.
Let's start sneaking.
Because
I
we
got a
just came
dirty
out of.
20.
All
I'm
right.
just trying to remember.
I'm
We
gonna
just came
sneak
out
ahead.
of.
Okay.
I'm going to tell Critman, you protect the Enchantress, and I'm going to sneak ahead and see what I can see.
All right. You sneak ahead and you see a. It doesn't seem to have spotted you. It's floating low to the ground, watching the rest of the party. Maybe you like go around the obelisk and just you're immediately down to the ground like a gnome, and it's not looking that low. As you get closer, you see that it is a skull, kind of yellowed with age, with emeralds in its eye sockets that are emitting the green glow.
Oh my god. Is this the Demi-Lich?
It appears to be some sort of skull with green emeralds.
Let's hope it's her husband.
I'm gonna guide myself, and I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Okay.
27.
It is most definitely a demi-lich.
Oh my god, I just go really pale. I'll try to sneak back to the group.
Okay.
I go, you need to be really quiet. No problem.
a problem do we need to get cover from?
Yes, it's a demi-lich. That's, I think, following it.
Well, hopefully, if it hasn't caught on yet, let's move quickly, but not like we know it's following us. And
Now they're pretty awful. They're not as bad as they should be because they were way cooler back in the day, but they're still pretty horrible.
I mean, we're probably dealing with a demi-lich from way back in the day, let's be honest here, but like...
I was like out of
Still.
character. Demi-liches used to be more powerful.
Yeah. That's
I don't know why they... I'm not sure why they changed it, but yeah.
Probably because kind of makes sense with the lore that I don't know if it was introduced in 5e, but that they haven't been able to feed their phylactery, so they just lost power and became this skull.
They're terrifying. I don't even know if we can hide from something like this.
What do we do?
Up to God, it doesn't come together. Up to the gods. I don't even know what we can do next.
How far away is it from us?
Right now, it's probably about 100 feet.
Is it watching us? Do I know?
Yeah, it seems to be watching you.
Oof. I don't know if there's anything we can do. I'm fairly certain if it wanted to, it would have already killed us.
Well, let's just keep moving forward.
Yeah,
Perhaps
we
it's
might have
Tyrion.
to engage and continue on, I would say.
Oh,
We should at least seek
Oh,
shelter
God.
before we
Find out,
try
help
to
me.
deal with it, or seek cover, because we can't be... I'm guessing we're kind of standing, we just left the tower, right, so we're kind of in the open.
Yeah, you're in the open by the near the obelisk. That's when
And that's
Lilith saw it, was when you were at the obelisk.
And that's almost to the top right,
Yeah,
middle right of the, okay.
yeah.
So, yeah, just try and like push the group towards the next waypoint we agreed upon, and just be like, we can at least discuss it in somewhere.
and door.
Let's go.
Just
Alright. So, are you guys going to check any of the shops in the neighborhood along the way?
You know
no.
what? Thinking about it, this thing would have attacked us from away. I'm gonna catch it, and I'm just gonna. Okay, this is like pretty much not a whole lot we can do against this thing. And it would have attacked us already if it felt like it. So let's just YOLO and check out one of these shops.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, give me a d20.
Uh-oh. 2.
Okay.
What do we get?
The shop is empty.
Oh
There
shit.
you go.
Sorry.
YOLO.
Sorry.
I want to check the next one.
Okay.
$14.
14. There is going to be something there. Geez, you guys keep finding these jewelry shops. Roll me a D4.
You really like jewelry, apparently.
Yeah. All these pawn shops filled with jewelry.
Great.
So you get 3 pieces of like gold, silver, got gems in them.
Any diamonds?
Lots of these jewelry.
The highs or lows.
You know the answer to this one.
Highs?
Always.
Alright, and you're sure about that?
Always.
Okay, no diamonds.
Darn.
Alright, checking any more? Or just continuing on?
Are we
I'm
going
just
to
gonna-
the obelisk?
I'm just gonna put them out.
You've left the obelisk.
as Netherese jewelry. Oh, Patrick, we're also being followed by a demi-lich.
Following us.
We're being followed by a demi-lich?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I pointed out to you, and I'm like, yeah, this is very serious, but it hasn't killed us yet.
Are you subtle when you point it out?
No.
Okay, so you just point at it.
Yeah.
When you do that, it kind of like lifts up like it's surprised, and then spins around and goes flying toward the spire.
Oh, the center spire? Or?
Yeah, the center spire.
Oh. What's that chick's name again? That we have with us, the old lady?
She is
High Enchantress.
Evira.
Avira. As he's flying away, be like, we're not hurting Avira. She's fairly safe. Come back anytime when you're feeling up for it.
Alright.
I'm gonna be like, well, that's weird. We're probably gonna die. So. I imagine that was probably her husband because he's a demi-lich, right? Not a full-on lich.
Demi-liches are quite dangerous.
Yeah.
Asarak was a demi-lich, wasn't he?
Yeah, at various points. So
At
it
various
goes
points.
wizard, archmage, lich, and then a little bit down demi-lich.
Yeah.
And that's the progression. When they run out of souls in their phylactery, they become a demi-lich.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We should capture him and eat his brain.
Yeah, right.
This is what's his nuts. No. This is what's his nuts. We
Her
know
husband.
the
Somebody's a lich.
Ariolarthus?
yeah Ariel Earthus, the leader of the tower, decided to become a lich. It's probably
he
that
was-
dude.
Came with his wife to Obelisk University.
Yeah, no,
That's pretty
that's
good,
not
yeah.
his wife.
He could
Yeah.
probably make it there. Assuming he's not absolutely insane.
Well, considering he just flew off when we pointed him out, I don't think he's that insane.
Well, he wasn't too
There's
sane.
no reason to be
think
scared
he
of
was
us.
fighting very good, right?
He was
We'll
really
figure it
hiding. He was floating.
No, but we're making enough commotion that if he's monitoring the situation in the city to protect the rights, I think it'd be recognized that we've been collecting the rights at the very least.
I think he would've
Considering that
killed
we're
us
at 5 or
Maybe
8.
he wants us to.
Maybe he does, because he hasn't murdered us.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a good lich.
Well,
Not. Well, I guess they don't necessarily have to be pure evil.
you can be lawful.
Do we still have the elven liches? I can't remember what they were called. They weren't evil.
They're not technically in 5e, but yes, there are elven liches. They're the technically good ones. They get they still leech the life essence from people, but they don't suck their soul into a phylactery. They get it more close to, like, not quite worship, but devotion from people who are like villagers or whatever in the town that they rule.
Weird.
Well, boys, I think he would have killed us already if he didn't like us in his city.
Right? So
Perhaps
we
he was
got a-
happy with how he's been treating us.
Yep.
That's
we
not
got a
him.
lich in our back pocket, and it's probably not his wife. Yeah, but
Like, it was the High Necromancer, not Ariel Arthas. Come on, man. Listen to the lady at least. If you want to keep her alive and listen to her stories, at least know her husband.
Which one is her husband then? Which school of magic was he?
The High Necromancer.
So he was the higher necromancer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
he
the lich was the guy
refused to
from the
become a
Mead.
lich.
Did he? Or did he? Is that what
Well-
we heard? Did he become a lich after?
That's what his wife told us.
Well, who else could become a lich? It's not a very easy thing
Ariel
to do.
Arthas. We already said it.
He's the
She
Mead
told
guy.
us that. She specifically told us that her husband wouldn't become it, but I think he showed Ariel Arthas how to do it.
Oh. Oh, fuck him. But maybe not so loud because I don't want to kill us.
Alright, so let's start marching. Where are we going? North?
Okay. So,
We need to go to, no, we're going to find the, Chrono Magic.
We're
right.
not walking all the way halfway across the city. That was the way to go.
So I thought we were just kind of making our way. So we got those two places, and so we'd just be kind of going up north.
So
I
up
think it's-
north. Sorry,
I'm gonna tell Deckard about the Chrono.
the map
Chrono.
is slanted by 45 degrees. So north is where the obelisk was. So
Yeah, so
then
I'd say, okay, west.
west. So there are two domes, small one,
Yeah.
big one, and then the tower of necromancy
Yeah, and that's where her husband would have been anyway.
in the
Alright,
tower.
so then-
Probably in the tower, yeah.
I really want to go to the Chrono area too later.
Which one's the Chrono area?
That's
The fallen
believed
tower.
to be the academy, right?
Is that the
just
one we're fighting?
just above the academy.
Okay. So yeah, that'll be like after we'd probably be hit the tower of necromancy, I think.
All right.
Oh, I'm
No.
down for whatever. I'm cool.
Okay.
Can I take a look around to see if anything else is watching us?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Can I give him advantage or help him with it?
You
Oh,
can.
With my eyes, with his eyes.
Yeah. Give him a hand with that. Advantage.
Well, 2 and a 2.
Awesome.
You do not notice anything. Remember, Pat, you have that extra skilled card when
Where
you
I'll
want to
always
use it.
pass Yeah, I won't use it now, but I will ask Steve since he's got like a 21 if he sees anything around.
He's not seeing anything right now.
No, tell him to take his hands off his eyes. Look around. I will tell him if he does see anyone or anything skulking about around us that he should alert us.
Okay. So, are you stopping at either of those domes, or are you going straight for the tower?
Stop at that first dome,
I
yeah.
think we're
Why not?
stopping at the domes, yeah.
Okay, so small dome
Yeah.
first then. Alright.
And
Okay,
he'll
sneaking
die.
again.
We need to sneak.
Natural 20. 22 for my sneak.
Guys are back up to 4 good boy cards. So, the roof of this domed building is wrecked and open to the elements. Inside is a theater with a large stage, seating for more than 100, and a backstage area. Icicles hang from the sagging balconies, and rime-frosted masks leer and grin from the fractured walls.
Another griffin.
I'm gonna sneak in
Man,
there.
they sure do like their theaters.
Do we see any ghosts or anything in this place where we gotta do something again?
Doesn't appear to be any ghosts.
Unless they're hiding. But I'm sneaking in.
Okay, you sneak in.
What do you see?
You have no idea where I am, buddy.
What do your gnome
I'm
eyes
just-
see?
I'm gonna try to sneak under the stage first.
Okay. You sneak under the stage. There's probably like a contraption for like when a person dies, they fall down and then they get lowered under the stage. There's probably an area for that, but nothing really under there other than the contraption to raise and lower.
Alright, I'm gonna try to listen.
Okay. Give me another perception.
4.
It is silent as the grave.
If I could sneak behind backstage and then.
Okay. Yeah, you
Wasn't a
sneak
peek.
backstage. There is a backstage room. It's pretty scant in there, but there is a wooden writing desk. It's kind of worn out, but there is a one of the drawers has. Oh, actually, not one of the drawers. The entire writing desk is wrapped in chains and has a padlock.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the boys and tell them about the
Alright.
chain padlock.
Does
And
anybody
then I'm
have
gonna
an
go Hey, do you guys remember ages and ages ago when we were back in Baldur's Gate and that, what was it? That thing beat up Golemon, the animated...
The animated table?
It was like an animated chest or table, or what was it?
I think
shelf?
it was
Bookshelf?
it was a bookshelf. Yeah.
The
Yes.
animated bookshelf? I don't know, boys. What do you think?
Well, I could use knock and we could get those chains off of it and then see what happens.
Do you want every living thing in the city to know that we're here?
Yeah, Knock's pretty loud.
Would you like me to use my sleight of hand to see if I can get it off? Actually, don't I have... I can pass my thing, right? So if I pick the lock and use that thing, I can pass it?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
You're gonna
What do
pick
you
it
guys
with.
I don't know, my finger. Because I automatically pass. Anyway.
You would still need thieves' tools of
Okay,
some
does
sort.
anybody have thieves' tools that I could borrow?
Yeah, but I'm not letting you touch mine. Even my holy symbol.
Well,
I'll
'cause-
pick it. But first I want to investigate it to see if it's alive or not alive, magical.
Okay.
And it's gonna hurt me.
Poke it.
Yeah, we can go to the room.
Iggy puts his balls
22.
on top of the table.
Doesn't appear to be magical.
Alright, I'll try picking it.
Okay.
Would you like me to help you?
Sure.
Sure, I'll help you.
You can give him the card to use.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's use it.
Automatically pass. So you pop it open, and
We all
inside,
die.
Sprays acid in my face. I forgot to pick it up.
just like happened to me in my first character in that room.
Was that a
Opened
bed
the-
something freed ass on you or something?
Opened the wardrobe and sprayed acid in my face. Almost killed me. I think it was like level 2, level 3.
What do we see?
So
What do we see?
there is, most of it is empty, but in one of the drawers is a leather-bound folder.
Ooh,
What kind of leather?
people skin leather.
Human
pretty-
leather.
Pretty old, and it's tough to tell the kind.
This is Cordal leather, you guys.
Portal?
Not human leather?
Well, not quite.
You don't see a
We-
face on it.
Not yet.
Oh,
Anyway.
it's like the Necronoma folder.
You know what it is?
Necropolis.
It wasn't made with the face skin. It was made with the back skin. So basically, let's turn it over and see the back. To see maybe it's got a butthole.
Oh god. two peaks and a hole in there.
Right?
That's where you put the key.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god.
It still winks
Well-
at you though, right?
What's in the folder?
scrotum coin piece, Patrick.
What's
What's in the
that?
box?
Yeah, what happened to the scrotum coin purse?
Oh, I fucked it up. Remember?
Yeah, he fucked it up. I wanted that so
Yeah.
bad.
I failed hard on it and ruined it.
Yeah. Next time I will. Maybe I'll get a sphincter.
the
coin
Yeti,
purse.
the Yeti scrotum coin.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
So if we ever come across something else, maybe I'll try to get you to make me a sphincter coin purse. It'll close itself, right?
You were like a
You're
witch.
gonna sucks the coins out, right?
I'll make you one of those. What are they? Wacky inflatable guys.
I love how you're talking about this right in front of your sister. To your sister.
It's gonna be a wacky inflatable guy. Made out of-
Wacky inflatable guy with a prison purse that I can stick some coins in.
What's in the box? What's in the folder?
You open it up, and there are 5 scripts for a play called A Blasphemy of Kings.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Hey.
I'll hand the whole thing to Decker because I know
Okay.
he likes to read.
Yeah, each script
Alright.
has a different cover.
Okay, we are going to randomly hand them up to everybody, and then let's get on
Wait,
stage.
there are different
boys.
ones though.
Yeah,
Are
we're
they?
gonna have.
Actually, first I want to investigate this for a secret compartment in the chest, or not chest, in the writing desk.
Okay, give me an
Yeah,
investigation.
because I imagine the 6 different scripts are all gonna be just different parts.
Oh,
Up to
27.
stage
27. You don't find anything special, unfortunately.
If there was something special on this, I would have.
Or would you?
That's too bad.
So I will just tell you what each cover looks like.
Actually, I open up a secret compartment, but it has drugs that have long since
Gone bad.
expired.
Yeah. Moldy Tylenol, like my dad had once.
Let's talk
man,
about
I've got
what-
such a headache,
Okay.
and he opens it up and it's all moldy.
Yum.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
they
know they
work
could
extra
mold.
well.
Apparently,
Even
it
though
was.
that
How old was that?
I have no idea. One has a humanoid figure with a noose around its neck. One has a humanoid figure with a knife held behind its back. One has a fairy whispering in its ear. One has a demonic shadow terrorizing it. And one is performing a handstand.
Can I read some of the stuff that's in them? In each one?
Yeah, you
Like
flip
the
through,
puppet.
they're all identical.
There's gotta be something with
There's no like parts like underlined or anything. It's just 5 different scripts. 5 identical scripts with a different cover.
it. So, if you guys wanna, while you guys are going about and you're checking everything on this place, I can spend an hour observing this object, and I can uncover its purpose and cultural practice, and maybe figure out what's going on.
Okay.
I'd imagine if it's going to be a play and there's something happening, there's going to be either 5 or 6 different people doing something, and each one's going to have a sort of different thing in it. Can I actually discern that from reading the script? What different parts were would be from characters are from the covers of the thing?
Not exactly by looking at the cover, but
Well, by
you-
reading it.
if
and
you
then
read it, yeah.
deciding- And I'll go, well, this is this guy because he's getting hanged. This guy's the guy that backstabbed the other guy. This
Yep.
one would be he was getting told to backstab the guy because of his little fairy friend, which is invisible. And then he goes crazy and does a handstand.
so are you guys going to take an hour to let him read?
Yeah.
What?
Up to you guys. Otherwise, we can actually just go straight up and try to do the play.
What else is in the room?
It's
While you guys
there. That was all that's there.
Does it
Is
look
there
like there's actually...
like another room that has a stage? Like,
There is a
what are we
stage,
doing
yeah.
Is it easily identified that there's like 5 characters in this play?
If with a quick flip through, yes.
Is it all the
Five
same
5
characters,
protagonists,
different?
but there are other characters.
No.
Oh, we could do the play, or what do you guys want? Where we could just say fuck it and leave, because every time I've done a play, I had my eye explode. I almost died that last time doing the music, too.
Yeah, but the crowd loves the rest of us, so maybe we'll just pull off a beautiful performance and drag your corpse through it.
Yeah, my charisma just does not.
Your stage
It
charisma
does,
is not.
my
it's not-
stage presence sucks.
Nobody
It's
likes
nerves,
beat
I
poetry.
think, nerves. Oh, no, I don't get it. I need a small little cafe and then people love it.
Exactly.
Or at least they pretend to love it so they can seem cool. So. Alright, what do you guys figure? Are we gonna just go to the stage and start doing it, or do you want me to read it? I think we should just do it.
Yeah.
Are we randomly handing out the script, or are
I
we?
think so.
we
I'll
want-
take the one with the guy with the noose around his neck.
Okay.
I'll take the one with the fairy whispering in my ear.
Okay.
I'll take whatever one.
You'll take the one that's
Handstand.
he's doing. Okay.
Okay, you're taking
Then that means-
handstand.
You got a knife behind your back there.
I've got
Or
a knife
any
behind my
spell.
back.
Or a shadowy fiend. It's up to you.
Or a shadowy fiend.
Ooh.
a
I want
shadow.
the fiend one.
Okay.
Screw that.
All right. And are you gonna force one of the others to take one of the other scripts?
We don't have to force them, no. If they have
Yeah,
one.
you can take the script.
We should
what-
give one to the really old lady. With the knife.
No. I feel like at least Oya will more likely fit in with us.
Okay, Oya can have the knife. She's gonna kill one of us, you know
Besides, she looks good to be your opposite.
that?
Okay,
2 bears.
so
To bear or not to bear?
it is actually
on.
a fairly long play, about an
Oh.
hour. So this play you discover is Blasphemy of Kings. It is about 5 siblings, each expecting to claim the throne of their late father. And as they try to prove their worth, it's revealed that they're all in fact dead, having perished alongside their father in the cataclysmic event that destroyed their kingdom.
Yeah.
So I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw.
It's 15 pass.
You'll find out.
Actually, right, no, since I've got my chaos thing on, I got
Yes.
17.
20.
And I'm going to have to roll my d20. Ooh, good stuff. I passed it.
Over 14 passes.
Alright. So everyone who rolled under 18
Son of a
fails.
thing.
Well, shit.
That was my best one, too.
So that's telling me Critman and Lilith passed and everyone else failed.
You guys suck. I hate you all.
So with the noose, that is the martyr's script. All attacks against you are made with advantage.
Oh boy.
Forever?
Forever, going forward.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, with the traitor's script, she can't perform any action that would directly benefit one of her allies.
Well, you know what? Lilith, thank God you got that like fancy heal thing. Try to get that shit off.
I can keep. I
And
can keep to bring you back to life.
the fool is Iggy. You have disadvantage on all ability checks.
All
not so
ability
bad.
checks forever?
All ability checks.
Well, that's
Ah.
awful.
Wow.
Well, we should have just left this one. This one sucks.
Speaking of
Right,
curses, gee, what a cursed ring that helps me, Vlad. You know, locked away in a padlocked desk. I'll read this.
Why not?
Mhm.
All right. So let's keep
What?
going. You gonna do another roll? Or?
Oh, let's do
No,
that.
that's all the
No, that's
roll
the
that
that's
you
the
need.
end of the play. That's like
That is the end of the play.
I'm gonna look at the
Okay.
script and just like throw it to the ground. Like, that was disappointing.
I'll pick them all up and I'll put them into my backpack and I'm gonna sign them. I've written my deck.
How to get rid of
Jesus, we're
this?
gonna
How to get rid of this?
Take credit for cursed works.
What would have
Interesting
happened
choice.
if I failed?
Uncurse me.
What would have happened if you failed? You
Yeah.
would have been. That was the Bewitched. You would hear the voice of an imaginary fey creature whispering in your ear, and whenever presented with a choice, you would have to randomly determine what action to take.
No, that's not that bad.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
That would have been fun.
Oh,
And then
now I need a curse breaker.
for Critman, you would have had the haunted script. A shadowy fiend would have plagued your dreams, and you would no longer be able to get the benefits of a long rest.
God.
Yeah.
Fuck
Right.
this.
How do I
Before
uncurse?
anybody moves,
We're
I'm
not
gonna pull
allowed
out
to
a
do any-
scroll. I'm gonna dispel magic and whatever the fuck, I don't know, play magic I'm gonna choose.
Okay. It does not work. Nothing happens.
What do you
You're
mean it
still
doesn't work?
affected.
This is a magical effect.
This is a curse.
Yeah, How many dispel magic against curses?
This is a curse that can only be removed by the spell Remove Curse or Wish.
Oh god.
Alright. Now,
And I mean,
I'm
you've got a cleric who is high enough level to cast their level spells. So all it'll take is a long rest to be able to help you guys out. But until that long rest,
But let's take a long rest, boys.
actually. What do I need, since I have Flandel's favor, to build a curse cure?
to build a curse cure,
Remember, I know my ingredients.
you do know your ingredients. You know, let's Google how to remove a Bigby piss off. How to remove a curse.
No more plays.
Fairy
Clearly.
tale. What kind
I guess
of?
we should have learned from the first one.
Yeah.
Man, that's wasted an hour.
So
How many cursed playthings were there though? There's like 7 and 6?
5.
There's 5.
I'm just having that added to my inventory.
Anyone think of a curse other than the Frog Prince? How to remove a curse?
Any True Love's Kiss?
True Love's Kiss.
I don't really think about that.
So
Well, it depends on.
What are my spells?
Snow White. Well, you
What's,
if you say the guy's
Fire.
name backwards or something like that.
drown.
Is it Baldur's Curse? Is it Oh, is Mistletoe?
Yes, mistletoe. That pulled him out of his. That just up and killed him. But yes, mistletoe. That's a good one. All of the other ones in this this thing that I found is they must cut off their own head to regain their old form.
Hey, when the hell did I
lion.
get the cloak of many fashions?
I gave it to you.
That, they gave it
Yeah.
to you after the previous play, or before the previous play.
I got
Yeah, I got a cloak of billowing.
Yeah.
So
Ah.
there's always just like a slight rippling at my cloak. Just noticeable, but not enough to comment on.
Maybe I can find a Chwinga first curse.
So yeah, you will need mistletoe.
What about dead homunculus?
Dead
Holy water?
homunculus. I'd say you
What
could
about
use.
black ice?
I'd say with black ice and the homunculus, you could create a potion to cure, or something to cure a curse.
Do I have to use my holy water too?
Yeah.
That would help.
Of course.
That would do it.
Try to make
That
That
more
would
than
make
one
it
layer.
into a potion using the stuff, using the holy
Well, I
water.
only have 2 holy waters. I only got 1 dead homunculus.
Well,
I
you
got
can-
31 pounds of black ice.
So with the 2 holy waters and then all the pound of black ice and the dead homunculus, you could make 2 potions of remove curse.
Let's just add in the reindeer skull too.
Just for good measure.
What else do I got?
I got a skull of a
Do
person.
you want me to use something expensive like a baseball-sized pearl?
Let's say a Remorazan. You know that Deckard has
Sure.
those, and one of those will be perfect for it.
Yeah, I'll give you a run around.
How many pounds of black ice do I want?
2, 1 for each potion.
Okay,
Just
it's not going to
imagine
go
this
down
just-
pleasant, FYI.
gonna be.
I imagine us just sitting in this theater, in the front row chairs, waiting while Iggy's like on the stage, routing all this stuff across the front of it.
Actually, I have a
He's
portable
like,
lab
he's
kit
got
too.
tick and shit
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
got a portable lab.
Yeah.
He's got a big suitcase that he can pull out of his bag and just, and he's got all the stuff that he needs, a little Bunsen burner and shit.
Jeez.
Alright, now I gotta roll. I think it's just damage.
Oh, you want some jade dust? Here's some jade dust. I got a bottle of jade dust that's about half full.
Well, I'm gonna what's it called myself?
I was gonna say, Lilith, how about you give him a hand?
Somebody
so that,
assist me.
He
Yeah,
looks like he's
well.
struggling a little bit.
You
I
do.
assist.
You do know your stuff around making potions. So
What's this counter roll?
this would Arcana will work.
Alright.
We
And
need
you're
help
getting
one more
assistance.
time.
27.
Ooh. So yeah, you managed to make both. It does take 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. But you make 2. So I don't know who you want to give the second one to.
I'll give it to Deckard.
Thank God.
Okay.
I think we should just cut our little lady loose.
No
Because
way,
she's not going to help any of us anyways.
Well,
You're going to be like, can you help us in battle? And she's going to be like, no.
she's actually a pretty good tank, though.
Hey, do you want some damage for drinking the black ice?
D6.
This might make you puke blood, FYI.
That's okay. Won't be the first
I
time.
took 6 damage.
Oof.
I took 3.
Awful.
And now I also need one more roll from you guys.
Oh, man.
Is it? Scroll down. It is a Constitution saving throw.
16.
14.
Unless this is a magic effect.
It is, but you don't need to worry about it.
Ooh, shit, man, I failed my magic.
Okay. And Lilith, I need a Constitution saving throw from you as well.
4 for
This
the
is
magic.
a no reason saving for the
So 13. Okay. So. Okay, and Iggy, roll me a d6.
3.
3, okay. So.
Uh-oh. Something happened. I only have 1 flash of genius left, so I didn't want to use it.
No, you're fine. So Lilith, you get the flaw. I don't trust anyone.
You
Well,
already
that's
does
pretty
it.
normal for her, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm already
then
flawed.
I need. Deckard, you failed. And did I get? Critman, I need a con save from you as well.
What?
Yep,
I
it was.
win.
It was everyone.
It's not fair. 18.
18.
Yeah, of course
Okay,
you have.
so roll me a d6.
6. 4. Sorry, I lied. That's a 4, not 6. I can't read.
Okay. So. Alright, so. Deckard, your Oh, you don't even. You know what's funny? You lost your eyes, so this isn't really gonna matter to you. You no longer have that open eye socket because your other eye has moved. Both of your eye sockets have moved into the center, and you only have one eye.
Fucking look horrible. I'll be like, do I feel a little different? Do I look a little different? Something's wrong here.
Like, does it become a large
Is it
cyclops
Cyclops?
eye? Or
A
like
large
a-
cyclops eye. It's what's your favorite color?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's go purple.
Okay, it's a bright purple eye.
Oh, that's good.
I'm thoroughly disturbed because now we have a cyclops bear.
A cyclops bear,
Yeah,
bright
that's
purple
your depth
eye,
perception.
and the iris is a slit, I believe.
It's like a
Weird.
slit in line with his nose.
God.
That would look really
I
weird.
have a large purple.
Take a look, I think. Oh no, it's not a slit. It's just a normal pupil, but it's bright purple.
Oh yeah.
And actually, you also feel some bumps under your skin on your shoulders and neck.
Well, that's gross.
That's normal too.
You have like a whole bunch of eyes are gonna pop out.
Skin on shoulders.
You just have a whole bunch of sebaceous cysts.
Right? Probably what it is. Can I pop one of them?
And you try, and it seems to be. It's not an eye.
It moves, doesn't it?
It is hard and sharp, kind of like bone, like a bone splinter, pushing up.
Well, you got like spikes coming out of you
I
now.
got some new spikes. Wonderful.
And also, you are experiencing some hair loss as well. Some of your
that's-
fur.
You're like a mangy.
So, getting a little mangy. It's not that bad, but when you're squeezing that one and you pull your hand back, all the fur from that spot is just in your hand.
Oh, that can't be good.
And
That may or may
wow,
not be.
is there any more that you're gonna do to me, Brad?
Nope.
Oh, right. But you know what you also gotta do is I failed the
Yes,
wild magic.
that's right.
So
Before we end, you rolled a
4 for the type
4 for the type and 32.
and 32. Yeah.
Okay, so 4 for the type would be enchantment.
You get an eye in the
32.
back of your head.
My eyeball is gonna get enchanted so I can shoot lasers.
Laser beams attached to his freaking head.
Roll the D100 again, because that one doesn't work for a single person.
Oh, but you can just tell us what it is, because it's probably fine, right?
Target dances while the caster sings. If either one dies or is knocked unconscious during the performance, the nearest person takes their place.
Yeah. Anyway, 73.
Okay, this is interesting.
Oh
So-
boy.
You lose proficiency in all of the skills that you're currently proficient in, and then gain the same number of random proficiencies. So that's
Okay.
something that we can do after the stream.
Wait, you get to re-choose proficiencies?
Well, randomly
Randomly.
re-choose.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll just let you do that, Brad.
Okay. I'll roll randomly for your proficiencies.
But I can't. It's not going to take my expertise though in Arcana, is it?
Your expertise will move along with the chain. Or no, your expertise will stay.
Yeah. It's just
So he'd just become proficient in the things that
In
he's
extra stuff.
expertise in.
Yeah.
Unless he gets expertise in something else. Can it do that?
I was going to say that's what it would do.
He probably
Which
wants
one
to
would
keep
you
his-
prefer?
At least his Arcana.
Where the expertise stays where it is, or it moves with whichever one you're... whichever
He gets some real dog shit stuff like expertise in nature, so...
Well, it is what it is.
Do you want the expertise to move or to stay where it is?
I would rather keep my expertise where it is.
Okay.
'Cause I like my Arcana and my history. 'Cause that's like what I am.
That's what you are. Yeah. Okay. So I will do that after the stream. But that is the end of our stream.
Man, I just got fucked right up.
No more plays.
No, God, no. I'm just doing horrible. I don't think I should be on a stage. I'm starting to question my life's work here. It's very Now, you know what? I think I might just become a philosopher. I'll do that. Crazy.
And
Now we're talking about philosophers, we can talk about Arcana.
oh yeah.
And their Christmas holiday.
About Arcana.
All that fancy stuff that they have on sale, because they got package deals, they got all sorts of stuff to try to talk about in the beginning of the show too.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're getting some of that stuff, you might as well use the code word mushroom tips to get $5 off the master toolkit when you go to Sapphire Fantasy Starter Pack. And take a 14-day free trial as well. Get her in there. Do that. Are we into the actual playing the commercial yet?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good. If you want to get Arcana Forge, just go to arcanaforge.com. We are an Arcana Forge affiliate, and you know what? You should go check out the Arcana Forge Masters Toolkit program, the same one we use for our maps. As you can see, it looks fantastic. The one-time payment, no subscription fee. Can be used fully offline and installed on an unlimited number of devices with one purchase. It's easy to import and manage your own content. You can build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, hook up a TV or projector and play in person, and manage your campaign with a robust linkable system. Set the scene with immersive audio. It has full commercial license for exported maps, which we will be using in our next play around, and it is touchscreen compatible to use with your physical minis. If you use that again, code word mushroom tips, all one word, you can get $5 off the Master Toolkit, either the Fantasy or Sci-Fi Starter Pack. And also check out all the bonus stuff that they have happening right now, and the Christmas deals and Hanukkah deals, and all that right across the board deals. So check it out, Arcanaforge, fuck yeah.com.
Fuck yeah.
No, that's not actually true. It's just arcanaforge.com. I put the fuck yeah.
I should tell them to add to buy arcanaforgefuckyeah.com and just make it
Since you just do it across.
Yeah.
yeah.
Links to Arcana Forge just for you.
Yeah.
Get
Right.
that domain.
Arcanaforge, fuck yeah.
All right. Well, that was our game for the week, and hope you enjoyed. And yeah,
Like,
we will-
subscribe, do whatever.
Yeah,
We ever get a
like,
Patreon yet?
subscribe, share, hit that little bell if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that little follow button, that little follow heart. That would help us out as well. Get us
Yeah.
one step closer to affiliate, and then we can start.
Move on from there.
Yeah,
Yes. Then we can do fancy weird stuff too. Where, like, you could actually go in and end up being able to maybe push the game one way or another. Which would be
Don't tell
maybe.
those things yet.
don't promise things yet.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But it would be fun.
Surprised.
I imagine how much I screw things up if you guys could get your hands on that.
Oh, hey, I mean, if I can get the friggin' the damn notifications to start working again on Streamlabs, I might have to, uninstall and reinstall. But if we get to affiliate, I could put in just draw a good boy card and draw a bad boy card, and then let the shit go wild.
And they could,
Maybe we just do that. Let the audience draw good bad boy cards.
Yeah,
that wouldn't be so bad, eh?
yeah.
Pick one at a certain time. I'm down with that.
Yeah. Once we hit affiliate, then we can, you can use channel points or donate bits, and you get us to
Either help
draw
or
one of the
hinder.
cards.
All right, I gotta get going here, guys.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Have a good one. And
Thank y'all.
let's hit our endings. Whatchamacallem?